Well, let me clean these up. That way when I do future ones. Because these are all the previous campaigns I think I've started. But most of these I don't even remember. That's a bad sign. And just clean everything up. I was close, I almost deleted my one I've been working so hard on, including yesterday. Let's all these old as fuck saves. Orososium, welcome to the stream, my good man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Asmo, hey, Asmo man. More Warhammer times, more Warhammer times. I don't know, I've been. The thing is, I was actually planning on streaming something else this morning, but I really just wanted to keep going from last time we were playing Total War Warhammer 2 because I was just making so much good progress. In no short part, advice from Ball, who's played this game way more than me. You know, I got into it pretty close knit last night, so I'm interested in doing the same here today. You know, playing some more, getting some more done. Gank, hello, hi, Iron Within, hello, Imperial Fist Crush, you guys. How you doing? Iron Warriors, filth. Actually, the thing is, I don't really dislike the Iron War. I hate Perturabo. And I think the Iron Warriors have quite a few bad habits from Big Daddy Purdy. But other than that, I'd say generally the chapter, well, Legion, is better than their Primarch. Or, what's up, man? How you doing? Ah, neat fun by wishing. I was just hoping for something good, and here you come saving me from boredom. Well, I do my absolute best, good man. How are you today? I hope well. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming for a few hours here. I do have a D&D game that's also gonna be streaming pretty much right after this, so around 2:30, I think, was what my group agreed to. Well, the thing is, I'm still waiting for two of my members of my group to agree. Of course, the two quiet ones have to be silent until the last minute. So yeah, well, I suppose we can show up and bless you with our presence for the game, perhaps. I don't know. Being a DM can be fun, but it can also be kind of frustrating. One of these days, we have to get into a Dawn of War 1 tussle. You will win. Like I said last time, yesterday, in fact. I love, with a passion, RTSs. They're my favorite genre. I suck at them, though. That's the thing. In terms of genres I'm good at, in air quotes, I'm good at FPSs. Like, I didn't have the worst KD ratio back in the old COD days. And, you know, I'm good at, you know, shooters. Again, air quotes, good compared to, like, the norm. Not good compared to, like, the elite of the elite. The elite of the elite of any game, I'm nowhere on that scale. But I'd say naturally I'm inclined to FPSs more than I am anything else. And I enjoy first-person shooters. It's just, for me, I have nowhere near as much fun with FPSs as I do RTSs. Even though I suck at RTSs. I have no sense of micro. Last in Iron Cage, Perturabo is shit, my Legion is the purest Chaos Legion. Isn't that kind of a double negative? Like, we're the purest Chaos Legion. I feel like that's a double negative. Okay, so last time took over here. Alright, so as I recall, I was taking over I've taken over most of the Carstein, Sylvania's territory. And by most, I pretty much mean all. And yeah, this is all they had, as far as I can tell, and all that's left is this guy. Yeah, because I've taken all the faction homes.
Never. I'll crush them all.
Alright, we'll hold off there. Oh, they leveled up. Forgot to look at them. Well, why not act like a commentator and poke fun at the players then? That's exactly what I do. Thing is, I actually did comment, not like on a video or a stream or anything, but I did commentate over a friend of mine's chess game one time, cause I was so fucking bored. It was we were in class. This is years ago, but we were in class. It was during break period. Everyone was getting like a snack or a meal, and two of my friends were playing chess, not checkers, chess. So I was like, this is incredibly boring. So I'm gonna narrate this. So every time they would move a piece, I would narrate what that piece would say. And also would speak as, like, you know, a commentator over, like, a sports match. That was always so much fun. And the knight made another L shape. Wow, shocking here, Tim. And I would play like the other. Yes, indeed, this is a grand strategy, very carefully done. You see, it is in perfect line to get a check on the king. Yes, yes, but with your expertise, Tim, would you say this is a foolproof plan? Well, no, it's not a checkmate quite yet, but it's a check. You know, he'll be forced to move the king, and you know, or he'll have to kill the knight. And then the other the two players ignoring me would like kill the knight. I'd be like, oh, and a brutal evisceration from the rook to the knight. Well, what do you have to say about this, Tim? Well, it seems the strategy was rather flawed, of course, and that's apparent, but he can still salvage this, and he had the other player on the back foot, he needs to keep him there, and soon the match will be his! Ah, splendid, thank you, Tim, and back to you. That was so much fun. Hey, Draven, how you doing? Making an epic out of a single game of chess. At the end of it, actually, they both got pissed at me because the thing is, they didn't talk to me. They were hoping I would give up, but the thing is, I was entertaining myself the whole time. I enjoyed the hell out of that. That was great. Thing is, my teacher, Mr. Wong, came over and actually was laughing about it. I think. Well, he's chuckling. It wasn't like ha ha ha. It was more like. But he did ask me to leave them alone, because, you know, I was bothering them at the very least. That much was true. Alright, so we got them for points. What about you?
Despair involved fighting.
Despair involved fighting. Well, don't worry, mate. There's plenty of fighting. Whoa. Let's give you more armor. Haha. Oh, I can see it for me. Alright, well, we gotta construct it here. Oh, we got most of the shit I want constructing, so. Guess that. Hey, working under pressure is a great test of skill, I say. Well, indeed, lad. Then I put them to the test. I already started the WAAAAAGH. Shut up. This is my land, and this is your land, and the great big isles at the end of running. Yeah, I got about. I don't think I have any armors to the south anymore. I think I moved everybody north. Yeah, I moved everybody north. Which really isn't a smart idea, considering there is Skaven. Well, the reason I was moving these guys north is there was an issue, but I guess I should march one of them back. Yeah. I'll get him back to the Black Crag territory, and then I'm gonna replace all the orc boys with black orcs. Meanwhile, I've already done that over here. What do I do? Oh yeah, I did start a WAAAAAGH, by the way, because I'm attacking multiple factions on multiple fronts, so it seemed like a wise idea. Another army over here.
Now's the time.
You already moved? Yeah, I think I already moved you that turn. Yeah. So when I'm gonna get him all the way to Castle Drakenhof because I can then train his units faster, get a full stack there, and I could probably move him to attack the dwarves to the north, who I'm also at war with, who I'm surprised haven't attacked me yet. I don't care if they take aggression. Well, I do care if they take it, but I'll be taking it back shortly. Stop the wall. Alright, who am I missing? The hero. Or they have no use for you right now. Oh, got another settlement upgrade. I think that'll do her. Crap, I forgot I had to do a couple things. I'll be back as soon as I'm done. Don't kill everyone before that. Well, I'm gonna do my best to kill everybody, so hurry up. Hurry up, good man, hurry up. Don't dawdle. The slaughter cannot wait for your return, I'm afraid. For it has already begun. For orc problems, it's just a fight not starting. For trolls, it's something not eating, but about to. Oh, I got new technology researched. Pretty much tapped everything out over here. Shiny magic things.
Let's go. I'm the one true git. Ha!
Oh, that's cute.
I'm almost this way.
Running away, are you? Too bad. Dead. Dead, motherfucker! And there was really no chance. When you have a full army of your own and a WAAAAAGH, yeah, that wasn't gonna go their way, no matter what the fuck they wanted it to. Haha! You died! Died! Alright, so we'll just get leadership, because I don't need the money and I don't need, Only downside with vampiric territory is the attrition. Everybody gets attrition. Unless you're, like, in a settlement, so I have to, like, frog jump to each settlement, which is annoying. Imposing presence. No, you don't say. Paragon. Alright, what are we looking at here? We're looking at here. It's amazing how much damage this guy does. Alrighty. So, we'll change his stance to normal.
Get some.
Get some. Alright, so we'll leave them in that settlement. Wait, is that all? That wasn't all of Sylvania, wasn't it? No, there has to be at least one left, because it hasn't told me that the faction was wiped out. This man was made for you and me. I don't know why there's a song playing in my head, like, continually. Alright, you big man. Continue moving you south. Southward. Alright, let me kick all. Yo, boys. Replace them with Black Orcs. Make them more brutal, more deadly, more aggressive. Actually, while I'm at it, I'm also going to toss out one more Gobbo. And I'm going to recruit a hero. I'll get Kruglug.
Born for war. Trying to learn from the best. Quark, send me to bow.
Okay, well I just basically gotta leave one stack open, that's all. Boom. Chicka chicka boom boom. Okay, I still love this entire army. Because it's just like all trolls, 3 goblin archer stacks who are like, we're kind of out of place here. And then I got about to get black orcs who are like, we likes to fight! Whoa! As I say, this game, though, like I said, I still stand by that the old Total Wars are more, you know, I'd say they're better overall. I don't agree with any sentiment that this is like a bad game. Streamlined, a little too, you know, a little too wider audience friendly maybe, but even then, like, I don't entirely see that as a huge negative.
Come on.
Alright, gotta play leapfrog to settlement. Oh crap, he didn't make it.
I'm off.
Damn it. Ah, crap, that means I gotta do one move. I forgot he was in March, that's why.
Gork's fist.
Alright, well, you're gonna take except for 1 round of attrition. How are you, big man?
This is my land.
This is my land.
Choppers down, lads.
Okay, he's almost at Castle Drakenhof. Next time I have to remember to take him out from under ground
Send me
movement.
to battle.
Ah, looks like the beastmen are harassing the dwarves for me. Much appreciated, beastmen. It's unfortunate I'll have to crush you as well. But, thank you for your duty service. And so I think... Can I reach any settlements here? Oh, more dwarves. Bloody hell.
Ready.
Alright, so Sylvania still has 3 settlements. Wow, that surprises me. I wiped out like 6 of them in like one single round. Well, they're about to lose a lot more than that. Alright, so parts of Sartosa, the Golden Order, the Wissenland, Tilia, Border Princes, Clan Skyer, Clan Moors. Those are all Skaven. I should probably build another army stack, considering how much income I have right now. Might be a good idea. Nagrond. Or Nagarond. There it is, Karakhan. Alright, so they got 3.
Anat.
They got 3.
True king.
Clan Angrond. So there are very small sects of dwarves still alive. I'll have to kill them. What is hard to campaign for other races is never-ending fun for orcs. Ain't true. In a decent fun game, yeah. I'd say that this definitely is a fun game. Like I'll say about that. It's fun. It's great to play. I think people's more or less biggest problem. Well, I don't want to speculate. I know what, for example, I know what Arch's biggest problem is. Arch and Kibbs. Although Kibbs has really high standards for games, I think. For me, I'm a lot more like humble with my standards of video games most of the time. My standards are, is it fun to play in some capacity? Then it's a decent game. You know, it doesn't need to be the best game ever. It doesn't need to be a record-breaking game. It doesn't need to be incredibly difficult or complex or, you know, over the top. It doesn't need to be those things, you know. I guess that's my, like, my hardcore stance on it, I suppose. Well, so if that wasn't him I was referring to. Alright, I'll just start making some leeway towards the other settlements. Yeah. Alright, how many territories do they have? Because Myrmidines is the main one I gotta take out. Should probably travel back north, knock that out. God, spreading my domain is gonna be a pain in the ass, but so much fun. Smash 'em, bash 'em, pug 'em in a stew. Lord of the Rings reference. Yeah, we were talking a little bit back about like the shit that's going on with Lord of the Rings too. God damn it.
I'll crush them all.
And I genuinely can't get over, like, in my opinion, what I would call the sheer audacious levels of stupidity behind like the obsession with like the wokeness and the thing is, the Lord of the Rings fans have been so lucky. They really have to have dodged it for so long, but the woke crusade is coming for them. And I don't want to get into politics. My channel's on a political channel, but I still stand by, like, it's such bullshit. It's sheer insanity and bullshit. That's just insane. Yeah, I just don't get it. I just really do not understand the obsession. Probably not meant to, but still. Alright, so any last things I want to do? Excuse me. I could make another stack over here. Well, I have a stack over here, so... Forgot, I do have an army right there. But I think I've done everything I need to this turn, so boom. But yeah.
We're gonna shake hands then, like humies. Yeah. You'll be lucky to still be breathing in a moment.
They want me to pay them. Hold on there. Hold on there. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Okay? Fuck you. What? Dude, you got... You're 39th in strength. You're doing worse than the dwarves I've been wrecking house to. Are you insane? Are you stupid? Fuck off. No. The arrogant speaker. Fuck you. I'll kick your ass in a minute. Piss off.
Let's have you then. I'll hear what you say, so I can shove the words right back down your throat.
They've ended their non-aggression pact with you. Fine. I'm fine with that. I'm sending an army southward, by the way, to kick your ass. Don't worry, you fiffy little rats. I'll be wiping out the shit with you.
Yeah, what? Let's go.
Freaking heroes. So damn annoying. A bit excessive? I know. Like, do they ever expect me to pay that? That's hilarious. True comedy. Where do they learn these jokes? Alright, so we took Akendorf. I'm not currently at war with the Golden Order. I'll start one with them as soon as I wipe out at least one of the current factions I'm fighting. Because I'm at war actively with 3 of them. Alright, so you should be full stacked again.
Born for war. Gonna rip you dicks in a shape.
Alright, boom. Now he's got a hero. Alright, now to continue southward, and we're gonna fuck up some rats. I pretty much got an army on most fronts. The only one I don't got... Excuse me. For the only front I don't got covered at the moment is my westward front over here. And with all the income I'm getting right now, fuck it. Get another orc boss. I'm going over here. Now these ones have no initial charge. I will wait for black orcs. No, I'll probably move him. Oh, it depends. A great big boil. Excuse me. Mortified, sweet indeed. Slaughtering my enemies will be a truly glorious time. All the AI went to fancy lad school? Indeed. They're going to suffer the consequences of being so prissy. Alright, sorry, we got trolls going. What would be a good thing to build? I really should start getting to work on artillery. Cause I lost, I believe I did anyway. Hold on. Did I lose? Pretty sure.
Let's get moving.
Yeah, okay, so I just double checking, but I did lose my artillery for Grimgore's army. So the moment I can upgrade that to a point where I can start wrecking house again and have the same artillery, that'd be great. Alright, so he's moving southward to harass the Skaven. You not moving yet. It's almost done getting the fighting pit up though. Beelining it right for them. So I have, with the exception of this front, I have multiple armies on every front right now, which is great. Can't get too. And the thing is, I'm playing on normal. It could just be the awesome advice that Ball gave me. But I'm doing way better in this campaign than I've ever done. If you have not found your next to play, then I think you might have fun with the Vampire Pirates or Dino. I still haven't figured it out. No, I have narrowed it down to 3. Skaven. I've narrowed it down to Skaven, Vampire Counts, and who was my third? Dark Elves. So those are the 3 I have narrowed it down to.
Start the war! Wyvern's teeth, yes.
Alright, first things first. Let's recruit a hero.
Born for war. Know the boss what you's made of.
Alright, so... Were they 2? Damn it, that's stupid. Yeah, as soon as I get this stack all filled up, I'm going to attack the dwarves. Interesting picked. All going to be interesting in different playstyles. True. Skaven are numbers. Mainly numbers. Especially early game. Vampire counts. Have great resource management. Plus, again, numbers as well. Fill that stack up. Oh. You're not good enough to move all the way out. Okay, so hold off.
Ready for murdering.
Alright, so you're harassing me. Don't appreciate that. So... oh wait, that's coming from that guy's faction. Okay, well you guys attacked me, so you brought this on yourself. Well... I don't... for some reason it doesn't only move past here or this way.
One day, me lead rule.
Hmm? Oh, the Skaven dipshit's still following me. I didn't even notice him. Motherfucker, leave me alone! I know you rats like to hump shit, but leave me alone. Fuck off.
This better involve fighting.
Alright, I'm moving to the moot. Again, I'm playing leapfrog. Alright, so...
This is my land.
Alright, so next turn I'll move him up to attack the dwarves. This guy's stack's almost full. I'll have him join in the campaign against the vampire counts. Yeah, just gonna wait till next turn to move you. Making progress.
This is my land.
I'll get at least like those three started with his army. Skaven are about cunning, but not completely dagger in the darkness. It deeply comes to what of them you play. Vampire is about morale management. Yeah, because they don't really have much. Although they do have the glaring weakness of if their heroes get wiped out, so does their whole army. It's a bit of a glaring problem, somewhat, you know. Just a teensy little bit of a problem. Minor, but a notable one. Maybe you fill him up. It's gonna take 3 turns, but it's still something. I should get him stacked up so I can start pushing southward as well on his front. Alright, so I think I've done everything. Hero not moved. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that he's a thing. I have no use for you though. I guess I'll move him up to yeah, fuck with him. Dark elves is an odd thing. They can't talk. They differentiate heavy on who you play for monster army to hit and running to hard on magic. I'll probably do monsters. Not that I don't like magic. It's just, I guess in a way I don't focus on magic. I should say.
Send me to battle.
Send you to battle later. Fuck off. My wog's in full swing. I still got 15 turns to move everybody, at least. That's good. Alright. Set up an upgrade. Ah, okay. I'm gonna upgrade that one to 3. Righto. Imminent rebellion. Ah, that'll be easy to deal with. Who cares? Like, oh, there's an imminent rebellion. I'm like, awesome. Something I could just wipe out. Fuck off. Yeah, not gonna win that. Yeah, okay, finally they're actually making some Northwood campaigns to me. I figured it would happen sooner rather than later. Don't worry, dwarvies, I'll be returning the favour soon enough. Not happy to lose his settlement, though.
Now's the time. Fighting soon. Choppers out.
There's a Carax ready to upgrade. Nice. Yeah, still training new units. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take some attrition. Oh no, it's very obscure, but I got that fort. I'll kill the rebellion, and then I'll start crushing some more vampire counts.
I'll crush them all.
Now where's my hero? He's got hella movement speed. I don't ever play Vortex, so not really a fun game mode. Mortal Empires is pretty much all I like to play for Total War Warhammer.
Now's the time. Let's get 'em.
Damn it, just short.
I'll crush them all.
Next in line.
Alright, who haven't I moved? Oh.
Born for war. Trying to learn from the best.
There we go. Got a hero in his army. I think that's everybody. Oh, yep.
Make your offer, but do it quickly. Before I
You're the one who broke off the non-aggression pact with me! And their major difference. Yeah, so I heard that. I ain't paying shit. Fuck you. The arrogance. The arrogance! I tell you. How can one be so conceited? They just don't. They're just not happy I'm moving south. They're like, the motherfucker's heading back. Oh, we don't want to look weak, so, you know, puff out the chest, you know? Act like you're mad at worth a damn. Okay.
start the war. Return.
The land around their castle's kind of fucked. Just because we haven't actually fought any battles this stream yet so far, I was just gonna, even though this is like, this could be auto-resolved in 10 seconds and I could win, like that, I'll just engage directly. Fuck it. Fuck it, no, fuck it, dude. Run that. Right now I'm leaning, in terms of like the next campaign, like what I'm leaning towards the most, it's probably going to be Skaven. Just because I like the Skaven quite a bit, just the aesthetic of them. And the playstyle sounds like it could be fun. Just swarm of rats, just swarming the enemy. Problem is, though, they are individually so fucking weak, though. They really rely on numbers. Yeah, I think the one faction I'm like probably not least interested, but they're probably like the lowest on my list, next to maybe the elves, to play is the Empire or any of the human variant factions. Not really my thing.
I want to see blood.
Yay, swampland. This is kind of an unfair summary execution, but still. We're gobbos. The Hounds of War. Back! Hey, welcome back, Orososium. Have I missed much? Mulching of anything not working? Not really. It's been a lot of moving around, posturing, and adding to my army, adding to my existing armies. Though, and because of like the lack of actual fighting, fuck it, just bomb rush them. Bomb rush them. You know what to do. There's my WAAAAGH. Or the edition of the WAAAAAGH. What? Why are they included in that? Alright. Engage the enemy. They're probably gonna be dead before they get there, though. Yes, Mitros! Whoa! Bust them heads in, boys! Yee-hoo! Wonk, 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 wonk. Wonk, 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 wonk. Human whack-a-mole! Look at him run. Okay, that was mean. That was mean. Ah, that was beautiful, though. Silver, hey there, what's going on here? Where's the WAAAAAGH? Well, the WAAAAAGH was right there. There, on display, crushing people. By the way, I don't remember now, but if you have a bunch of armies and want to get scrap quickly for upgrades, can't you make them all raid everywhere and some scrap per turn? I could, but I'm a little too busy just conquering shit, and I get scrap doing that anyway. I'm just like cleaning the house. Good to add to the funds of the war front.
This is my land.
And this is my land, and you're going to die. I will destroy you, because I have a WAAAAAGH. You damn choppers. Surprised this hero didn't level up. It must be close. Must be close to busting that one. Migdal Wongla. Wongbarak.
Ready for murdering. I'm the one true kid. Ah.
That's how to resolve it. We'll wait for an actual fight before we waste time doing the other stuff.
I'm almost.
Money, money, money. Money, 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 money. I go back to the fort so I don't get attrition. Yeah, rule number one, you always want your funds on the upswing.
This is my land.
This is my land. Alright. Why how'd you level up? Alright, so let's see. I got... What do I need more of? More trolls is always a plus. They take 2 turns. And if I would do one more stack of Black Rock Orcs. I keep saying Black Rock. He's fucking with me. And just to max it all out, 2 more trolls. I want the troll. Now, since I'm already doing it,
Coke, send me to battle.
We won't auto-resolve it, but I could. But we're not going to. We're gonna fight this one, boys! We're gonna kill them little standies here! Have you tried the different trolls yet, and generally units, or are you doing list? I'm just kind of playing with what I want to. And going a little bit by recommendation of my friend Ball, who's played this game on every faction in Legendary and won, with the exception of the Orcs and Skaven. And his armies are almost entirely just these trolls. But I have tried the baser trolls and these ones, which... what's the proper name of these? Stone trolls. I've tried several different variants, though. But these ones seem to be the most effective and at their price. Alright, so they're going to do a beeline for that door. Because these trolls are A, weirdly physically fast, and B, oddly effective.
Time for a scrap.
We ain't better than them! Let's scrap! Wah!
They're constant retreating problems. Well, you don't actually have to worry about that as long as you have an overwhelming force. As far as I've seen. Yeah, it is a problem if you're taking like a lot of heavy hits and they're taking the brunt of it. But as long as you're keeping pace with them, as long as you're moving with them, you can keep them in line. Like, they keep fighting pretty hardcore. Unless, you're being overwhelmed. So as long as you avoid getting too overwhelmed, you're fine. Orcs coming to destroy. You'll never be able to beat that visual, I don't think. Just that feeling of having like a full fucking army. Alright, now the WAAAAAGH's here. Come on. File in, boys. Ah, come on. Their pathing is such shit. Correction, their group pathing is such shit. Bust them up, big boys. Use the upgrades on them and fix. These battles are always the worst in this game. Well done. Yeah, the siege battles, yeah, they suck. They're actually grating to do, and that's kind of the. I just noticed a couple of these dwarves are looking in the wrong direction. We gotta defend ourselves from our allies. Meanwhile, trolls in the background just busting shit. Right. That is just scary. Yeah. Keep her moving, boys. Smash the bitches. Yeah, the thing is, it's not that I'm not engaging in so many fronts. They're like ants, Jesus. Fight in older Total War, yeah, in this one. How they would have made it worse. Indeed, attacking fort, even if you are a bomber race like Dwarf, is just unsatisfactory. Well, because it really just comes down to, you got the wall, you're ranged on top of the wall, you throw them at the enemy, you hope they don't have a door buster, or a straight battering ram. And if they do, you're fucked. They get right in, and they bust your shit. Unless you have a whole nother army back in your main one. And even then, if you're fighting something like the Skaven, they run across the city and drag out the fight like by an hour. Which is annoying as hell. Like, and again, just the way the system works for siege in this is non-existent. There's no siege. It's bust open one of the walls, get ladders up on top, or if you have towers, get the towers to connect to the wall so you can just flood in. Defending is also boring. Yeah, because there's not much you can do. And it'd be cool if they added a system in where you could, like, upgrade your settlements to on a more detailed way in terms of defense. Like, you can get ballistas, you can get wall-built artillery, like catapults or trebuchets. Something more than this, but you really can't do anything. There's really nothing you can do. You just have your force get smashed by the other one. And you just gotta hope you have the bigger force. And that you can do enough damage to them before they break through the wall that even if they were bigger, didn't matter now. Choke points say fuck it, yeah. It's very underwhelming. Hopefully, not the thing is, we all know that Total War 3 is more or less an overzealous race pack. But at least we can hope with that they'll add. There's a slim chance they might actually add something to like sieges to make them more interesting. Like, again, ballistas, trebuchets, something. Oh, look, Slayers. This is gonna take a while, then. They are really determined not to get fucked up. Now the Slayers are going in. They're like, alright, time for us to run in now. We gotta make a difference. That's cute. You think you're gonna make one?
Yeah, alright. Honor your clans!
There's some mods that added certain defensive maps that are good, but with how little mod support there is, they are rare. Yeah, and the thing is, when you're someone like myself who doesn't like get a lot of mods, that doesn't help you too much. Like, the only game I've ever modded, even remotely heavily, was Skyrim. And the thing is, I find, as much as I love mods and I love the mod community, it's just something I A, forget to engage in, and B, like, for me, I just want the core game to be good, and if I have to add mods to make it good, not that I don't, you know, for me, mods are just something I regularly, A, forget to engage in, and I guess I'm just lazy. I don't want to have to install a mod to make my game playable or enjoyable.
Let's go!
Yeah, Slayers. Yay! The guys will fight to the last man.
Clans will shun us.
Wipe out the Slayers, boys. Come on.
Good lads, bring the herbs down!
That is lazy. That is lazy? Though considering how many of these modern games aren't exactly good, either we pick up old ones, the rare gem, or wait for mods. Yeah, but we shouldn't have to, is what I'm saying. Like, the core game should be so enjoyable. Mods should only ever enhance what's already great. They shouldn't fix what's broken. That's my mentality about it. If mods are fixing what's broken in your game is fucked. And at that point, I just don't want to play the game. Mods be damned. Though, Total War Warhammer 1 and 2. They're fun. I think the core game is fun. I don't feel like I need mods to enhance it, which is the other thing. Though I'm sure mods are an enhancement to this game. Actually, are they on Vortex mods? Maybe that's a way I can mod this faster. If they're on Steam Workshop, I don't usually... Yeah, they are not asking for less money, but more money. Do not
Get
fail.
nasty! Book, send me to battle!
The orcs be taking yet another dwarven paradise. What a shame, really. Bada bing, bada boom. Right. We're making headway on the dwarves. I gotta take Nashtrax's lair back. Then we gotta take Khazid Urkulaz. And after that, Karak Raziak. Ryzak. That. To eat their faces. I will in a second. I obviously used my turn to take the shitty. Back on your feet. Moved you. Oh, he leveled up. Yeah, it's just when anyone else does anything, he levels up. So anyone in my army does something, I level up instantly. I'm to the teeth. Alright, you still waiting to max you out. It's 2 more turns. I'll upgrade you. Did I move everybody? No, yeah, he's still being moved. You. This is mine. Sorry, damn it, that's now in my head. Move finger here, Bing from boss tenant. Tenant? Huh? Move finger from boss tenant. I don't understand.
I'll crush them all.
Making progress. Alright, looks like I moved everybody. Except for the little gobbo. Going to harass my enemies? What a good little lad. Doing as he's instructed. Another clan? At least it's not the other ones have been saying the exact same dumb shit over and over again. Non-aggression pact. You want me? What is with these assholes wanting me to pay them for a non-aggression pact? Go fuck yourself. No. You want to offer me money? Come back to the table. Otherwise, go fuck yourself. So many fucking teeth. Indeed. Money, money, money. Money, 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 money. That's what happens when you have the WAAAAAGH. You keep assaulting my garrison. It's kind of annoying. Somewhat. Okay, I was gonna take Needling, but I guess I ain't doing that now. And I don't want to start another war with those elves, so I'll focus. I wonder if the Golden Circle are gonna take them out. I will see. Nope, hold on. Hold on. That's too far away.
Let's find some scum.
I don't know. I don't want to... Wait, if I go... If I use the underway, will I get that same attrition? I've already moved, so I can't test that this turn. We'll see. One more turn to max him out.
This is my land.
I can still move him.
Attack.
Okay, they don't have any allies. Eh, fuck them. We're coming to bust you up, bitch. Also, yes. Yes, they use teeth. Of course, yeah. If you don't know that, I'm concerned. That's common knowledge about orcs in both 40k and fantasy. as that's their currency, is their teeth. In 40k, that's why the bad moons are the wealthiest, because they apparently have the fastest regrowing teeth, and also the biggest teeth. That's in their lore. Gotta love orcs. Alright. Never have too much money. Money. Alright, so we're over here. You're just not training anybody. One more turn will be okay, so I'll just leave him there. I have a lot of territory. A lot of it.
This is my land. Start the war.
Nah, I thought they might be using a standard, in quotes, currency from all the places they have been pillaging. No. Well, I don't know if that's the lore in this game, but they do like shiny things, but it's more for like collection. They don't, in terms of their internal like orcs amongst orcs currency, unless fantasy is different. 40k, it's always been that they use their teeth. It's always been the teeth. They literally collect teeth, and that's your money. So you just put that in your wallet. So I'm paying for this scrap with my teeth. And they're like, hell yeah. What do they do with the teeth? I don't know. It's just their currency. They're totally kosher with just using that.
Good evening.
Hello, Tang. Is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
How was the wedding? Was it good, man? Did you have fun? Did you dance?
It was fun, but it was tiring as well.
Well, I bet. It's a
The
wedding.
music was a bit too loud, so...
It's a wedding.
Yeah.
They weren't
It was
like,
nice.
you know, as long as the bride doesn't get drunk and tries to do, like, twerking and shit, it usually goes off perfectly smoothly. If that happens, then there's always a fight.
Well, we have something different, but no, that didn't happen.
Yeah, then you're doing better than
It was
most
actually
of my
quite-
family.
Yeah, it was quite nice.
Now that you're back home, you're relaxing, you're resting, coming to hang out with me and my dumbass.
Yeah, I said jump in, see what you're doing, watch you smash dwarves and vampires and the like.
I'm proud to understand that my fanbase knows me so well that they don't even at all refute when I say I refer to myself as a dumbass. They're like, yeah, that sounds
Listen.
about right.
We are all like you. That's why we like you. So, just embrace it.
I've embraced my idiocy for years. I never denied it.
Also, when you say that, I literally do not notice it. I just assume that you're talking about yourself or some other person because I'm so used to it.
I always talk about myself when I say this dumbass. Yeah, it's me.
So yes, indeed.
We're supposed to assume Chainsaw Bride. Yeah. Alright, moving that orc south. I'm attacking literally in all directions at the moment. Dark elves are getting way too close to my territory in the south, though. It's kind of pissing me off.
That's how it usually works in these sort of games. Once you get big enough, they attack you from all directions.
Good.
Oh, more fights to be had then.
That's the beauty of living as an orc. Just to beat people's faces in.
I see you're getting more and more trolls then.
Well, they've proven to be fucking effective.
I mean, I wonder why. Giant thing with a hammer. Wait, not a hammer, but a bony club waving it at you. Who would want to fight that? Other than the orcs.
If I don't like what you say, Mork will be
Ah.
in your guts tonight.
Vlad von Karstein. You want me? What is it with these people all like, hey, you pay us, we'll do a peace treaty with you. Dude, I'm literally the strongest faction on the map right now. Where do you get the gall to be like, hey, you owe me money? Bro, I'm stronger than your entire faction with one of mine. Where do you get the gall? Fuck you. No, I'm about to wipe you out. That's why you're doing it, you little whiny little bitch. Fuck off. The gall.
Quintessential Total War AI. Give us money so we can fight you.
Do it quickly.
Okay.
Before I kill you right
Another
where you
faction.
stand.
Okay, they want me to pay them to join their fight against who is that? The beastmen I'm currently killing. Why? What? Like, listen, I get it. Orcs are stupid, and yes, they would pay to join a fight. But I'm not. I'm controlling this whole thing. Nah. No. Everyone's like, hey, we want to do this with you, but we want you to pay us to do it. Who are you? I don't even know who you are.
When the orcs have the best diplomacy. Ah.
Hey, so
That's fun.
stupid. So stupid. Hey, where'd the beastmen go? Oh, they running. Bitches be running.
On it.
Get him.
Little bitch. Okay. Now I guess we could do raiding camp. Now that I'm in enemy territory. No, I'm in my own territory. What the fuck?
I like it.
I'm right at the edge of their territory. Let's switch to March. So I can get just a tad bit more leeway.
Going.
Ah, there. Okay, so they didn't leave. They just set up an ambush.
I think they should let the orcs raid their own territory. Just because it's an orky thing to do.
Yeah. I don't know how this is about to go. They're ambushing me, so.
Let's see if it's one army or two armies.
I doubt it's two. And it was only one right in front of me, and they weren't even a full stack.
We'll see.
And I wouldn't want to fight this ambush or no ambush, but, you know. Here they come. Alright. Let's pause to see the situation.
Actually, it might look like you're in a better position here.
I know, I'm very confused with, like, hey, we're gonna ambush them. This won't end badly. Pardon? Yeah, I have more power than that. This wasn't wise!
So much for the ambush part.
Hey, we're gonna ambush... Hey, alright, beastmen, we're gonna ambush the orcs. That one beastman in the back with any kind of brains. Won't they like that? No, we're ambushing them. Yes, but that's humans. It's humans who don't like that. Orcs love to fight. They don't care if it's an ambush.
Actually, that might raise their morale a bit. Things are getting dull on the march, and then suddenly an ambush, and they're like, "Yay, fight!"
Yay. Yeah, trolls are wiping out their front at the moment.
Let's scrap. All right. Goodbye.
They're crumbling.
Yeah, they got nothing on my forces.
brutalist orc.
Yeah, and their hero's running for the fucking hills. He's got 1 health point left.
Yeah, he got crushed. The thing is, I hate how they got faster when they started retreating for some reason. Like, yeah, I am defeated. I am beaten up. I am almost dead. Now I get a speed boost. Okay. And the moment you start retreating, you get suddenly a burst of stamina, which we didn't know you had.
Hey, this ambush turned into the opposite of one, so... Like, we ambushed them, how are we getting slaughtered? It's the orcs. It's just the bloody orcs. That's all it is. Hey, Nam, Dragonus, Ball. Welcome, 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 welcome! You glorious motherfuckers. So that ambush turned into a slam dunk victory for me. Nice try! Actually, do the Beastmen actually have, like... do they operate like Chaos, where they just kind of mosey about, or do they actually have, like, home bases and, like, territories and shit?
I think they are more like set up on... the Chaos needed to raid territories, and then they can set up camps. I think the Beastmen were had one, like, herd that you can train units with, and then the armies that run around. So, yeah, pretty much like Chaos, but I think there were some differences.
Cook, send me
Can't
to
remember for
battle.
the life of me what it were.
The bitch is running. The balls.
And now the the great chase began.
I'll kill him soon. Enough.
Yeah, Dragonus says they can build cities. Cannot.
They do. Oh, they cannot. Okay, so they just...
Yeah, they cannot, so they work the same.
Gotcha. Ambushes can be disgusting if it's Skaven, if they come with Gatling and jetlocks. And yeah, that would be pretty bad.
Also, the way they can...
Oh, good.
Also, the way the Skaven can just summon units in your backlines, just spamming them.
Indeed.
And if you're relying on more archer-based armies, that can be really annoying.
Alright, so Needling is left alone. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Alright, so...
Let's fight.
I'm gonna have to take a round of attrition. Fuck. Oh no, raiding, that's right. If you raid, you don't tank attrition. I forgot about that. Ha! I win. Alright, so I've got his full army, so we're moving him as well.
The boys are restless.
I'll just put them in raiding camp position in my own camp. That'll work.
Why not?
It's orcs.
Yep.
It's the bloody orcs.
I'll crush them all.
Also, dwarf flame cannon ambushing. That's something from Ball. I'm sure he's done it quite a few times.
He's done it and had it done to him. Probably quite a few times.
Mm-hmm.
Looting, eh? Orcs, 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 orcs. Indeed! Horde faction, they can't build cities, they work the same. Gotcha. Dwarf flame cannon ambushing is fun. Raiding with orcs, basically walking around. Is orc infighting counted as attrition? Yes, if you don't get engaged in so many fights over time. Yeah, that'll affect you. Unless they change that. I know that was an issue previously. Alright, so I think that's all my northern armies. What about my southbound?
Not likely. Now's the time.
Bitches. Now, I could take his capital city or go after the hero who's currently in my territory. Even if I go after him, though, I can't reach him.
Can you defend the city with only garrison?
I'm just gonna go back my city, see if he gets ballsy and tries to enter. If he does, he'll know firsthand why you don't cross an orc.
This is my land.
Huh? Assign skill points. Aha!
Process it. Away! Let's go. Find a cave. Now, just go.
Dwarf. Buzz like, I love my dwarves! My dwarves! I love my stunties. My midget little stunties. Everyone loves the dwarves. And to be fair, I love dwarves from like Tolkien or
Now's the time.
boss of the field. Pretty much got the entire skill tree for orcs at the moment. Alright, so yeah, that's most of my northern armies. What about southbound?
Start the war.
Great gods of Druki.
Yes.
I'm on friendly terms with them at the moment, apparently.
Yes.
I don't know. Is it worth attacking him? He's in my territory. And I have the WAAAAAGH currently inactive.
Overlord.
They have a lot of settlements, so probably a good idea to start fighting them now.
Quark, send me to bow.
I don't know. Chat. Should we make mincemeat out of the Nagarons? Yeah, Nagarons. The Nagaron Dark Elves. Bust them up, you know? You're an orc, I know, but at the same time, it's like, should I do this now or later? Start dicing and mincing and mince-mating. Alright, Malekith, sorry about this, brother, but I'm gonna have to turn you into mincemeat and bust your shit. Really? How? I have an entire WAAAAAGH.
Wait, what? Okay, that's strange.
Reaper bolt throwers, chariots, dark shards. Am I missing something? I feel like none of this is that
I think
OP.
it's Malice himself, Dark Blade, because as far as I remember, he gets a second life after you complete the first one.
Okay, that's some bullshit.
Yeah.
He could solo all of it?
Pretty much.
Is this fight even worth having? I feel like the chat just tricked me. That's some bullshit. He's not max level, he's 11. Elf cheater. Fuck it, you know, I'm already attacking. If I can't beat him with his WAAAAAGH, I can't beat him at all.
You should be good.
This is
think.
fucking bullshit, though. Like, really? The hero himself makes that much of a difference? That's fucking stupid. If in a game one unit can solo an entire, not only just an entire full stacked elite, essentially elite army, but also a WA on an additional WA stack, that's bullshit on a scale that's incomparable. Oh fuck! Oh damn it!
Oh yeah.
I mindlessly started the fight.
Yeah, I know. It's usually begin deployment and then.
Yeah, Alright, whatever.
You might want to try and use the WAAAAAGH to kind of get him busy while we destroy the other army, just because I think your hero will get crushed. Or, I don't know, maybe.
Okay, so doing stacks isn't gonna work because they're not working. Good luck, thanks, ball.
Resources acquired.
Thank you, Bull. Thank you. This is so stupid. The idea that my whole army plus a WA can be crumped by one fucking dude. It's ridiculous.
That's why a lot of people don't like Total War Warhammer. It's because of the hero unit.
I can see that. Like, this is kind of bullshit.
Ready for fighting.
Not once it.
This is it.
As Dragonis says, you should be able to kill him, so should be fine.
Still, I can't stress this enough. One guy. This bad. Fucking stupid.
Have you fought Teclix yet?
I fought who?
Teclis.
No.
He's fun. If I'm pronouncing it as that is. Teclis.
Let's fight. Bring it. Run, boys. That is the new fleet. Show us the enemy.
Oh man, he's handling your trolls like nothing.
Guess the rest of my walls arrived.
Time to throw them in the meat grinder.
How?
That's it.
This is stupid.
Hello.
Hey, Dragonus. What the fuck? Yeah, I've nearly wiped out his entire rest of his army.
Yeah, and now you need to go through him twice.
Yeah, the thing about him is that he is a demon.
Okay, I don't care.
And the thing is, his mechanic works that way that if you play him yourself, you pretty much have to give him potions all the time to not have him go rampaging and killing your whole fucking thing. But if you have him on the battlefield, he can fight normally the whole fucking time. Then he can turn demon mode and, well, get another full life and do a lot of more damage.
And a buff as well, yeah.
Yeah, he gets a massive buff. But since you're on normal, he's not that tough.
Also, didn't he do a massive AoE explode when he transforms?
Yeah, he does.
Uh-huh. So if it's in the middle of your army, you get pretty much 20% off. Not
If
all
he
your-
has the sort of cane, you can pretty much just wipe armies with him without a problem. Like Ball said, you can kill whole armies just with him. The
Yes,
thing
but-
that you can do against him is use archers and ranged units to whittle him down. Because he can't do much against that damage,
Oh yeah, we
besides
won.
heal.
Okay, good. I didn't have to kill his ass. Ha!
Yeah, that's another
stupid.
thing.
He was tanking so much though. Like he's only
That's
half
another
health.
thing.
That's only,
Yeah,
he's only half
that's-
health. That's fucking ridiculous. No, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are. This is wrong.
The thing is, if he turns demon, he can't run anymore. So he will fight till his last hit point.
Yeah, he goes berserk, and then you're, well,
Yeah,
you're having fun.
but since you're normal, it's really not that big of a problem.
This is heinous.
But
Yeah.
Ah,
there's
wiped his
quite a
army.
lot of dudes that can tank as much as him, I would say, as he did right now. I mean, if you ever fought against someone like Vlad with his fucking ring, he will tank a
Balances for the
lot.
weak, is what's this. Currently. Throw every arrow his way as soon as you can. Oh, I've already knocked him down. Already killed him. It was spectacular.
He'll be back soon enough.
Fuck.
The thing
Even more
about
annoying.
fighting the Dark Elves, they live on the other side of the fucking planet for you.
Yeah, I've been coming from this direction.
That's the only thing why I wouldn't have fought them yet. But wait till I actually hit some more area. Because you have a lot of enemies directly near you before that.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that?
Yeah, the thing is, you can always go kill the Empire first.
This is my land.
So I think I moved everybody.
That's the other problem with big territories. Have I moved all my armies?
Now's the time.
Okay, he can just barely enter Black Crag's territory, so I'll just train all my units there. This will be a lot faster. Yep.
You can federate the Great Green Prophet.
Hmm?
Did you get the Great Green Prophet?
No.
Aww, he's fun. Really fun boy.
Magic is king against him with arrow. It was a shit show, don't lie. What was a shit show? You talking about my dealing with him? No, I didn't take that many losses. Both from the WAAAAAGH sense and from the overall sense.
Now's the time.
I like how they made it walk part of your army and not just some idiot wandering around.
Hmm?
Getting you remember how the WARG were before they implemented the whole joint army thing? You just spawned an army and it started wandering around aimlessly doing God knows what.
Yeah, it sounds inefficient.
Yeah.
I do like how it is now. It's just like an add-on stack to your current forces.
Much more convenient, yes. Actually, that's why I often use these armies as the first fighting force. Because I don't want to get my dudes killed. And the WAAAAAGH is basically replenishing as we go.
I have a unit that powerful in the game? That's so stupid. So stupid. Whatever.
Every faction I think has one.
Yeah, but you should never. Just for the sense of game, balancing, you should never have a unit that strong. Again, in my opinion, from a game design perspective, you should never have a unit, especially in a game like this where armies are like the thing. You shouldn't have a unit that can tank an entire army. That is. To say that it's poor game, maybe it's lore accurate. I don't know. But to say that it's game breaking is an understatement. Yeah, I did win the battle, Silver. Also, welcome back. I did kick his ass.
Now's the time.
I still find.
The thing is,
what?
since he doesn't transform, he's not that tough.
I think it's more of a engine problem, the whole single unit army.
Well,
stuff.
it's just weird compared to the other ones where you really had to look out for your generals, and now your generals are stronger than the whole fucking army. I mean, they can literally do more damage than all of your army combined.
The thing is, this is because of the engine, how it handles single entity units, not really the fact that the game is not optimized.
Well, the thing is, if you ever play with Tackless, he can pump out so much damage with spells. I mean, I can easily kill like 600 dudes only with him.
What?
And do over 40k damage. Only with him.
Yeah, magic is bullshit in this game.
Magic
as well.
is very, very powerful in this game, and I mean to the point of breaking the game. And Teclis is the
Well,
dude,
we destroyed the man-blight tribes. So
the magician.
Yeah. Was he a Slan or was he? What was he again?
Teclis? Teclis is the high elf mage who taught the humans
Oh,
to even
yeah.
use magic.
Yeah.
He is
Gotta wait.
the dude, pretty much.
Yeah, and his brother was the strongest fighter, so that's a fun pair.
I mean, he is a special snowflake if he is anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm off.
I think there was.
I will say some dudes are just too powerful for this game.
Mm-hmm. Well,
And I mean, I'm
Igor-
playing on very hard, so the enemies are a lot tougher and get a lot of buffs. And still he tears through them like paper.
The thing is, you need to make it not as a health bar, but as it was. Just you have a random chance of killing him with one hit, and you just make it so that you need to be extremely lucky to do that.
Well, if you think about medieval or something like that, when you actually had a general in the fight, it was very dangerous and it could be very likely that he just dies.
Yeah, if you charge him in a row of pikemen, he just collapses. Yeah, that was fun. Otherwise,
Yeah.
he was really tanking at some point. So
Well, in medieval or something, the generals were pretty squishy. I mean, if they actually attacked a spear formation, it was not too unlikely that he would just die.
that
And
was
now
the
you have
cavalry.
heroes that can just pretty much fuck up everything.
Yeah, but that was because it was a cavalry unit, not because it was general. It just it was the yeah. Yeah, but the thing is, when you make the game harder, you just make it so that the AI cheats more.
Yeah, but that's not a good mechanic. That's just shitty mechanic.
Yeah.
Yeah, as Uro said.
But-
The problem with this game is that if you make it harder, all you do is give the. Did you guys just read that or?
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
just referring
AIs
to
get
that
extra buffs.
Which is kind of that is bullshit. Like it should just be a smarter AI. It shouldn't be one that just like, hey,
No.
I'm gonna give myself arbitrary advantages over the. That's not how that's stupid. It should just be a smarter AI. That should be it. It shouldn't be a full on like, oh, I'm just gonna give you every advantage in the game.
The thing is, every time they tried to make a smarter AI, they just made it worse.
The
They
thing
kept
is,
to-
they are
reverted
still
to the-
working with the same engine of Rome 1. It's still the same engine. They just modified it. They would need to do it completely again, like make the whole thing again, to actually upgrade the AI and stuff like that. It's not ideal.
Resources acquired.
Thank you both for the super chat, man. Thank you. Smart AI is Skynet. Smart.
Morty.
Let's get moving.
Now to harass a Skaven.
Summered AI.
Yeah, pretty much. Goddamn.
That would be terrifying. An artificial intelligence with unlimited intellect and horrible spelling.
Oh, the biggest boys.
This is my land.
For this army, I'm getting. What is that called? The large fire arachnid thing.
The Doom Spider? Oh, no, not the Doom. What was it called?
By Sigma, no!
I understand. Haven't they pretty much milked all they could milk from that game engine? Why don't they develop a new one? Well, I can, from my, okay. So one thing to speak about game engines, especially when companies develop their own for their own games, one thing I will say is it basically comes down to fear of change and fear of... Think of it this way. When you're working a job at, let's say, Home Depot, or... No, not Home Depot. Let's say you're working a construction job, and you have your favorite tools, right? You know these tools inside and out, but let's say they invent a brand new kind of tool to do the same job you'd... Again, not do the job for you, but a brand new tool that works a different way and is more efficient than the tools you use. Let's say they go from using a jackhammer to a brand new kind of thing to mash up terrain. you don't want to change to that new thing because by habit you're used to your thing. You're used to the OG. Used to the tool you've been using. Even if it's less efficient, even if it's proven to be less effective, you're still used to that thing. It's the same idea with game engines. When you develop on a game engine and you become super familiar with it, and if you look at companies like Bethesda or I guess NSA Creative Assembly, when you develop your own engine and then and this engine's state of the art, it's amazing, it works great. It might have a couple flaws here and there, but once you first develop it, it's one of the best on the market. And then for over a decade, you make games on it. You know the ins and outs of how to program on this engine. You know the ins and outs of how to import, export, and actually design the game functions. There's a lot of probably preset save things you do that you can copy and paste here and there to save time. Switching to a new engine is the equivalent of throwing all that out and starting over. And you now everyone who in your company who's been used to this engine now have to learn a new one. And that alone might add a whole year to a game development time. So let's say they're developing the next Witcher, and the production time on the current engine is expected to be 2.5 years. You add a whole new engine in there that all the devs have no fucking clue how to use. That's probably 3.5 to 4 year development time, because now they not only have to figure out this new engine and work around it, but it's also going to slow down production because everything that they add to it is going to be trial and error. So it really just comes down to fear of adapting with new tech.
Can I make a counter argument to that, by the way?
It's not, well, the thing is, you're not counter. I'm just explaining the reason. I'm not.
I know.
You're not arguing with me. It's just I'm stating a fact.
It's just something that I think you're missing in your explanation. Is that they may be familiar with the engine, but when the modders are able to fix some of the problems in the engine, and the developers simply remove this functionality instead of trying to fix it, which is absolutely possible, as the people who do it for free have obviously shown. I don't think it's more a fear, it's just laziness, because say, yeah, we can do that.
No, yeah, that's a part of it. That's a part of it. I phrased it as fear, but both are accurate descriptions. It is laziness. That's not, again, you're not countering what I'm saying, you're just rephrasing it.
I know. I'm just giving some other points.
It is laziness, though. That is true. It's both a fear of change and laziness. It's a laziness. 100%.
I just don't understand why they keep removing features.
Because it's easier to press delete on something than it is to reshape it and remold it.
Yeah, but why don't you just leave it? I mean, we had merchants, we had all the other stuff from the older games. Why didn't you just leave it as it is?
Merchants, diplomats,
on the
spies.
On the dev front, they probably are asking the same question. On the upper company or whoever's up in management who made the decision, you'll have to ask them. If you're asking me, I have no fucking clue. It's one of those things where there is a reason, but it's probably not a good one.
I think I know what it is, but it's kind of a... The thing is, they're looking at like specialists who just go at them and say, okay, people don't like this, people don't like this, people don't like this. And the guys just say, okay, if we remove it, can we keep selling the game? And the specialists are like, oh, yeah, so just remove it then. And the devs are just forced to comply, mostly.
I've been dealing with idiots all day. It done my brain in. I understand, man. Sorry to hear you've been dealing with idiots. Fortunately, the world's full of them. Oh, you fucking motherfucker. What the fuck? He's a speeding bullet. Wait, how's he able to travel so fast? What the fuck?
Because AI. That's why.
He attacked my settlement and made it halfway across the territory after doing so. What the fuck?
And of course, you cannot attack him.
Yeah, how? How? Okay, so first off, he started further away than where my guy is.
Bots usually have more movement speed than you. It's
made
every
it all
time that way.
He made it all the way to the base, sacked it, which is supposed to supposed to suck out all your movement, and still made it further away.
I mean, they're also able to tunnel and then attack, which is completely impossible for players.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the AI for you.
That's
You
cheating.
bastards.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck him. I'm gonna take his settlement anyway.
Is it his last settlement or?
Well, I have no idea. It's probably one of the last.
I'll go for it then.
It's his main one anyway. Yeah, it's their last one. Border Princes. Yeah, once I take Myrmidon, he's out. But even then, still gotta kill his last hero.
You probably charge at you. I think they implemented something that when they lose their last city, they just retard or charge the first army they find.
Talk, send me to battle. Talk likes it this way.
Wonder if they ever implement the Ogren, the ogres. What would they do for mechanics?
Not a clue. Also, why all the business thinks... okay. I know it's expensive, but certainly they make enough out of their sales for a new game and better game engine, right? Believe it or not, yes, they do. Again, comes down to they don't want to waste the money, though. They make more than enough that they could easily afford it, but think about it like this. That would hurt your profit margins if you wasted 10,000.
What do they actually gain?
Yeah,
That's the thing.
if players keep buying the broken, busted, flawedly programmed games on their current engine, why bother upgrading the new one?
Yeah.
You can easily, there's no point. It's only if your sales are dropping and the main complaint is the game is famous functionality. And again, you still have to see those sales drops. If there's no sales drop, they're not going to bother. They don't see a problem. It's all about the numbers.
Yeah. And the thing is, they will sell Total War Warhammer 3 like a hotcake.
Yeah.
Even if it's mostly a reskin
I'm just
and
gonna
a new faction pack.
I'm gonna auto resolve this one because it's a siege and they're painfully annoying to do.
What do you mean?
Just saying,
even
there's
if?
just not much that's happening. I mean, there's not much that they're doing.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. What do you mean? Even if it is gonna be just reskin and repack factions?
Yep. So we all know.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
it's
well.
pretty much the largest DLC, but that's only it. That's about
Blood
it.
and Wine. It's not really a DLC because Blood and Wine is a DLC. This is just a resource pack.
It's a race faction pack. If they're selling
Yeah.
for $60.
And like 10 new provinces.
Now's the time.
Modern
that's why
game.
that's why we do need to have no tolerance for anything broken. Like as soon as it has a slight problem, we need to raise it to high heaven. Just because if we let them slide, they'll just keep sliding and keep building momentum, and then at some point they will be just left there with a broken mess in our hands.
The thing is, with all the new games, they will not do any effort if they don't have to, and they will charge you in the future like 70 for it.
Well, they
I
might
don't
charge
know.
you.
70 bucks is a bit much for
You know
nothing.
that is why I'm not that against piracy. You know, it's just
Careful.
yeah, you're
Careful
gonna.
saying that around Ball. Ball is passionately against piracy.
I mean, I can argue that, but let's not do it here.
Okay, server, but can't they use... Okay, I read that. Oh, wait, but can't they use the old engine as a base for the new one? Well, keep in mind, if you use the old one as a base,
That's
guess
what you get.
that's what you're gonna get. All you're gonna get is essentially the equivalent of a DLC, but for a game engine DLC. The whole point of making a new one will be to fix the issues, right? That's the logic. You know, you want to fix the problem. To fix the problem, you need to make sure the old problems can't re-emerge. And if you use the old code where the problems are, guess what's still going to be there in the new engine? So when they redesign an engine, yes, they can use some of the baseline stuff, but it would really think of it like this. What they would use to build the new engine is the bare minimum outline code. Because that's the stuff that they can guarantee don't have the new problems. Or don't have the problems that they've been suffering. It's just the initial structure. Think of it as kind of like the skeleton, but in like programming language. And from there, everything else has to be new. Or they risk, again, importing in old errors and issues. So if they're going to bother rebuilding an engine, a game engine, they need to toss out everything that could potentially carry those bugs, those issues, those errors, those code breakers, those game crashers. If they leave them in, what was the whole point of replacing the engine and putting all the money into it anyway?
Do you sometimes upgrade your dudes for scrap, or don't you?
I do it on a rare occasion, but I do.
Because upgrades are quite good.
Yeah, they can be. How much scrap do I got? Yeah, I got plenty I can spend on this. Because I don't want to waste the scrap.
Yeah.
Alright, we're looking over here. I already moved you, right? Yep, I already did. You're not ready to go yet. Skaven. Ah, Clan Moors. Of course. We'll add them to the stockpile of enemies.
Morse is the boring one. They just aren't really special in any way.
Yeah, I'm just gonna knock out their base. Yeah, I hate siege fights, so if I can avoid them, that'd be best.
Siege fights are the easiest fights, because the AI sometimes will just do nothing besides put archers on the walls, and that's all they really do.
The death of siege in Total War is tragic.
Well, that's been quite a long time ago, though.
Total War Warhammer 2 was just a DLC in truth. And yeah, I agree.
It was a DLC with a new island and a few new factions, and a campaign mode that no one ever uses.
Currently, I only purchase games at a heavy discount. No way in giving 70 euro, I think that is. 70 euro for a game that will come out broken. Yeah, I would say these days just find a... This is my philosophy. If you do consider buying any new games, like you are doing, wait for a discount. Secondly, find a reviewer online that you trust. One that has tastes that align with yours. Doesn't matter if he's generous to the game. He's super... I would say look for ones that aren't super simpish over dumb shit. Find like a genuine
And
honest reviewer.
so an idiot Sarkeesian is immediately off the table.
She's not a reviewer. I don't even know what she is, nor do I care.
Ugh.
I would say
Yeah.
retard more like.
Let's not mention those here.
Do not mention her. She's
Yeah.
a waste of energy worth mentioning.
The one that should not be named.
I don't know, feel free to mention her. It's just no point. There's nothing to talk about in regards to her. She's just what she is.
Waste of breath.
Not even human.
No,
No.
she's okay. Whoa, easy. Down, boy.
Yeah.
We don't go that far.
Just remember, we are on YouTube, so just be careful.
You're like one sentence away from get the camps.
Yes.
Get in the van. Easy now.
Just careful.
Shave the stash.
I can say there won't be any good war game coming out. That's really a big change. I don't think they're gonna do it at all at this point because they know they can sell the same thing as often as they want to.
Yeah.
It
And
is pretty much done.
yeah, and the other thing is people are sheep and are very stupid nowadays. Most people. So I'd say especially. Hello. Oh, I got some ballsy
Yeah.
motherfuckers over here. Oh, they're both
Yes,
heroes
well,
now.
trust in the Asmogan.
In what regard?
No, he just commented. Trust in the Asmogan. Yes, in the Asmogan we trust.
No, I don't want to switch out your devices. Fuck.
I mean, I was curious about Biomutant, but it's just not good.
If you like storytelling that Dr. Seuss would cringe at, by all means. If you like an incessant narrator who never shuts the and I mean never shuts up, even when you're fighting in combat, he still has something to fucking say.
Oh, so it's like Robotech, essentially.
It's like Stanley Parable, but
Not full.
Yeah,
no.
but the Stanley Parable goes.
Without it's like Stanley Parable, but it's not the meta humor.
Yeah, and the thing is, some people will like it.
Yeah, some people like getting stepped on and told
Some
how
people
dirty
like
they are.
some people like Anthem, which says a lot.
Well, thing is, I can't fault some because the thing is, Anthem did one thing right, and that one thing right is what won it its defense for a lot of fans. And it didn't win it for me, but I know why people were like, you know, oh, wait, Anthem will be better. It's that a feeling of being Iron Man. They nailed
Yeah,
it. They fucking nailed that feeling, and at the end of the day, that's what matters most. They were successfully able to nail that vibe of flying as Iron Man, even though that was still flawed with how high you could go, how long it lasted while you were traveling, even in those aspects. But the fact that they were able to just nail that vibe, so many people alone were bought and sold by that, and they stood by the game just for that feeling. And I can't fault them, because for some people, that a single minute niche and feeling that they've been craving for so long, even if they weren't conscious of craving it, causes that kind of causes that kind of fanaticism, you know.
Yeah, but I
Hard
think
to
that
fault someone for playing something that they have fun in. I mean,
the thing is,
even if it's just a simple stake that they get out of it, why not? I mean,
yeah, but
it's not like they hurt anyone while playing that shit.
well, it's not really that, because if the thing is, people who played with sticks were usually on the side of the playground, and everyone ignored them. Imagine that, like, okay, let's not do that comparison. Imagine a person that can play with pretty much mud and sticks. Imagine placing him in the middle of the Olympic Games and says, "Okay, this is the pinnacle of sports, and this is what we were gonna base everything around it." Like, if you let them do this, they'll just go for it because it's the least effort. even if people enjoy it, it's not good for them. It's not good for us. I mean, you can enjoy this, okay? So you enjoy everything. So your opinion is pretty worthless at this point because you just enjoy it no matter what comes out. So you might as well just leave us to do something better, and you will enjoy it anyways. I mean, if you're gonna enjoy the basest things, you will gonna enjoy no matter what. So we can just safely ignore you because your opinions are
Yeah,
pointless.
it's completely okay for them to play it. It's just not relevant to anyone else.
Yes, you can like it. It is.
I mean,
nothing.
whenever they play something that they enjoy, it's okay. I mean, everyone gets enjoyment out of different things, even if it's crap.
You can get
Some
enjoyment
people
by
just like
watching
crap games.
Yes, and we should laugh at them and call them what
Thank
they
you
are.
to whoever subscribed. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Nah, I don't. I think it's completely okay to ignore everyone.
Yeah, but when we ignore them, the developers listen to them.
Well, yeah, because
They do that
listening to
either
the
way
they're listening to
because
the
it's
money.
a cheap way.
Everyone
Yes,
loves
and the
the
easiest-
money.
And if we raise high hell and tell them we are going to leave you, and we're going to make sure everyone else leaves you because you're doing stuff that we don't like, and
It's
the
not
people
gonna
who are
happen.
just
It's not gonna
yeah,
happen.
but the people who, well, if we get more harsh, it might happen.
No, it won't happen. That's not a thing that's actually gonna happen at any point.
Okay,
They
then
will do
stop.
whatever, and it's not gonna change that soon.
The thing is, if we keep struggling, a losing battle, we'll just lose at the end. So we need to just leave them to their own devices so they can fail, they can burn to the ground, and then we can get someone who actually does the thing better, and then rebuild it from the ground up.
What you say, so I
We just
can
need to
shove the
leave
words
failing
right
franchises
back
on
down
their
your
own accords,
throat.
so they can get destroyed by their own hubris.
And they want a non-aggression pact. I'll agree to that for now since I'm at war with so many other fucking people.
Also,
I'll
hello, Val.
come for you later.
A non-aggression pact. What for
I have
shame?
awoken.
Hey, ball!
3 minutes and 34 seconds.
He is now woken.
Wait, where's that ball? I thought it was for a second. It's the gravity voice. It is ball.
He
It's
is.
right there. And Lucky
Yeah,
Kennedy's
he is
there as
here.
well.
Yes. Okay, camera's broken. Okay, let's see if I can fix this in the mod editor, shall we?
Where was I?
What? An orc taking a non-aggression pact? Heresy!
Only because I'm too busy kicking everyone else's ass.
Which is heresy.
Oh shoot! Super Sun, Lantern Engine, Dreamcast conversion. Let's turn off smooth camera. Most likely. Save and play.
Start the war.
Damn it, can't reach there. Can almost reach there though.
In the motion.
Wow.
Fun is a fight.
God, it took me 7 hours to beat this. God.
Alright, leave it, then buy it, then delete the crap and continue making it good. Do orcs even have a concept of heresy? Yeah, if
don't
you
know.
don't enjoy fighting and beating shit up. That would be
Yes,
They don't
Peace.
use the word because it's too complicated for them.
Peaceful orcs.
Peaceful orcs are heresy. They don't take kindly to the non-violence. In fact, they take
I
it
don't
rather horribly.
I don't
There's
think they
something
can
wrong in your head.
heresy.
Okay, I just... Oh god, it's gonna give me a headache.
Alrighty.
I did beat the game, I beat it modded.
All right, so Ball, you're playing Necromunda.
No, I beat Sonic
No,
Adventure.
I said Ball. I said Ball. Lucky Kennedy.
Ball.
Ball.
Yeah, I'm giving it a
Ball.
go.
All right. Is it still working for you? Because I've had it freeze on me, crash on me. Have you yet to encounter
Oh.
that?
I'm yet to encounter a freeze or a crash.
You bastard.
Eh. If I didn't have bad luck, I wouldn't have any at all, so...
How the hell did... What is it with all the AI having more movement than me?
That's normal.
It's AI! It's normal. Wait till we finally get you on Legendary.
Oh gosh.
I
Don't
will
get him to
I,
there.
I will get him on Legendary.
You're just being mean.
No, I'm
You
not.
just want him to suffer.
Well, my goal isn't to get to Legendary.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Everybody's goal on Total War is Legendary.
If I can finish one campaign with any race on any difficulty, alright, I'm like, I've achieved something. Not a lot, but something.
I don't know. There's just something about finishing a campaign on Legendary that just... Yeah.
It was boring in hell.
No, it's interesting.
When?
The entire campaign. You've really got to think about everything.
What the fuck?
And you have to cheese the ever-living fuck out of it.
Yes, it's fun.
I'm very confused by this. Is it because he just got two heroes?
Probably in a siege battle.
Probably because of his flamethrowers. Flamethrowers
Yeah.
could do a lot, but he's not gonna do anything with them, as usual.
I'll fight it just in case, but that's weird.
Yeah, the power balance in this game is broken.
Auto resolve is broken.
I only auto-resolve
Sometimes-
when it's, like, all the way my way.
Even
Yeah,
then,
you get occasions where the auto resolve like really favors you, and if you play the battle, you're lucky if you get a Pyrrhic victory.
Mm-hmm.
Careful saying Pyrrhic. That'll summon Pyrrhus.
he was lingering. at
Isn't
some
that the
point.
positive thing?
It is. 99% of the time.
Summon Pyrrhus.
Wait, why only 99%?
There's that one time he'll come in and he'll say nothing at all. Just look.
No, sure. He will just wait.
Speaking of, I got that our D&D game is right after this stream in about an hour and a half. Sorry, because it's 2:30 today. We had to move it back to Sunday because of scheduling.
Yeah, it's only 7 PM for me.
Only.
What?
No, nothing. I don't know why I said that actually.
Holy moly.
Oh look, the little beaches. Reinforcements have arrived.
God, I love the Mega Drive Classics collection on the fucking...
The Pyrrhus of Silence.
You can fucking add mods.
Curious of Silence. I like that one. That sounds fun.
Yeah, I'm not gonna move my line until at least the WAAAAAGH is mostly into the map and already moving towards the enemy. Actually, I think that is the WAAAAAGH right there. That's
is,
right.
yes.
That's right. I forgot because this is the small WAAAAAGH.
Your war needs to stack up.
Well, no. This is one of my other. The WAAAAAGH doesn't stack up equally amongst all my forces.
Yeah. It only stacks up when you kill more.
I don't know why the Skaven do this. It doesn't ever work. So hey, let's attack him from behind. Just get smashed.
Well, the
Genius.
thing is, it could be a very devastating thing if a player did it. But the AI is supposed to work like a player, but no one ever has a hard time beating it. I mean, I'm playing a meta campaign where we just go around and play against players usually. Every battle that we play against AI is an easy as fuck win, usually. It's just not really any challenge. But if you get those sweet battles against players, those are actually fun.
Do a versus campaign. That's fun.
That would suck.
Versus campaigns are a grindy shit at which usually players snipe others before they get strong.
Ah.
Especially since
not-
the different factions take quite a different time to actually build up.
No, what you do is you make certain rules, like when the AI attacks somebody with 2 armies, you can only use one of the 2 armies.
Will still fuck your opponent completely if you play the army. Because you will draw out the maximum losses at every single fucking battle.
It's fun.
It's cringe. And that's probably why it's fun for you.
What are you trying to say?
You love the cringy fights.
No, I like the cheese.
Loves the cheese.
If you can't cheese a fight, you ain't doing it right.
Oh gosh.
Why? You ain't
Because he
cheating.
just enjoys that.
I love wasting the AI's ammo. Screws over their balance of power.
Yeah, he just uses a single hero and runs back and forth before them.
It's the way it should be.
That works also way too well, I will have to say.
Yes.
It shouldn't work nearly as good as it does. But you can just get all the fucking money.
Hey, although one thing with the new Necromunda game, I do like how they've got Jericho in.
I don't even know who that is.
He was a mercenary in the Necromunda tabletop. It's a nice callback to the original tabletop version.
You mean it's stuff that only old people will know?
Yes! That's why I know it.
Like what?
Grandpa
But of course.
knows it.
How else would I know it? I'm old. I only know the old shit.
Yes.
As we always say, Grandpa Ball. He knows the old shit.
I only know the old shit.
And you love the old shit.
Show us the enemy. Hold it.
Oh gosh.
We were supposed to get Thunder and Lightning yesterday. I didn't get it.
War
Say
Thunder.
War Thunder, not Thunder and Lightning.
Very, very
War
correct.
Thunder, grinding and nothing else.
Basically, I only got back here like a few
Victory.
days ago. After taking like a nearly year-long hiatus and that shit. I'm never going back to Team Fortress 2 though. That place is a hacker's paradise.
Instead of a gangster's paradise, you know. Da 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 da. And copyright strike.
I just love how you can show the models of a female and get copyright striked or offended.
No, community guideline strike.
Oh god. Community guideline strike. That sounds like
For inappropriate sexual content.
Even though they allowed
Uh,
naked yoga.
you know what you need to do, right? You need to go out there and do naked yoga.
I was just gonna settle for rolling my eyes in contempt.
I was gonna say, please don't.
But naked yoga is okay.
That still pisses me off.
You and me both,
Like,
brother.
really?
It's just weird as fuck.
Okay. Wait, crowd strike. What?
Alright, so
We
where...
spending most our lives. Oh god, I'm
Uh.
playing a B-18. I'm doomed.
I should probably not attack these other factions till I've settled things with the current ones I'm fucking with.
Like, it's not a... Like, I like the B-18 look, but my god, doesn't take bullets well. One fucker sheared off my wing with just a bird. Oh yeah, it's War Thunder, I forgot. Okay, that's a PMB.
Spicy time, I'm gonna rip you to shreds, you son of a bitch! Everyone's got the war ready to rise, and the green tide is coming.
Okay, let's pull up, pull up, pull up.
Nah, you don't want to pull up.
To avoid everyone else? Yes.
Nah.
No! Go for full
No.
ramming speed, like every orc.
Yes.
Now he's talking about War Thunder.
Ramming speed.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
full
that's
ramming
280
speed.
87.
This is gonna get messy.
Isn't that what you do, Asungen?
Hmm?
Oh god, that's
Go for
288.
full ramming speed.
Oh yeah, but that's orcs. Full 24/7 ramming speed.
Press the red button.
Okay, so no one's coming at me right now.
Come at me, bro.
Maybe those Jews. Oh, the console players. Murder
What the
them.
fuck?
A
What'd you say?
287 and a 288. German planes, I
Oh.
guess.
JU.
Oh,
Oh, they're
JU.
going for a dive.
JU.
Yeah,
I was
JU.
like,
I call
I was
it.
very
Not as in-
confused. I was like, what?
Yeah, not as in the people.
I have done the cringe thing, by the way, and got myself Cyberpunk.
Ugh.
Bruh,
Have fun.
Why?
Heresy.
You actually will have fun as long as it works for the first 100 hours or so.
I
Go
just
for a dive.
want to play something and shoot something, and I don't see any other game where I can do that at the moment. And I tried Hired Gun and it just didn't work at all for me, so...
It's working fine for me.
Yeah, because you're cheating somehow.
Well, the company likes you, and we have no idea why.
You wouldn't be the only one.
He knows what he's doing.
Well, there's the WA.
I don't know what you're doing, but you know what you're doing. As you
Well,
are...
I don't know what I'm
things
doing
are
either.
functioning.
Oh, fire's out. Oh, my. Got played.
Mama.
I love auto guns.
And I got killed by a console player.
Filthy console.
Welcome to War Thunder.
Yes.
Filthy console peasant. Well, then I'm
But
going to
doesn't that
PK.
make you even more filthy since you lost?
Yeah. Oh my god, my team is losing.
Scrap.
Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-dum-dum. I can't wait to get the tracking missiles.
Now, where's my pizza?
My pizza.
The people are late.
I'm 50%
I'm
off.
hungry. When I
We
ordered,
went
they
to
said
the
something about
parade.
40 minutes. It's over an hour now.
That's got to be at least 50% off then.
Goblins.
Not in Germany.
Yeah.
That's not how things work in Germany.
Unfortunately.
Ooh! 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 Accidentally got hit, but I survived. Still
That
gonna
sounded
laugh.
like some weird sex you were having.
Probably was. We don't know.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
God,
What are you doing? What? What?
Almost made the club.
No! Why? How?
Hmm?
My heroes are now at the front. They were at the back. And they were my dude, my lead dude is currently being bum rushed by their entire army. How?
They pushed through everyone. Take the potion. Take the potion.
I don't
The
have
dude
it.
has a potion.
He does?
Yes,
Where?
he does.
Right, he's got a
Bottom
potion.
left.
Oh,
Bottom left.
Oh, I got killed. But I did get a critical hit on someone.
Toggle unit
same
camera.
Kidding me?
Oh, potion of toughness. There you go. I already got
Yeah.
that.
That does help when you get a bomb rush. That's what I meant. Because I know from the colors what they usually are.
you know when you play Total War too much.
What?
You know when you play Total War too much, when you know what the cause, you know what the freaking stuff does before you even.
But don't you?
Yes.
Then it can't be too much. I mean, I've played less than you have. I mean, how many hours do I have?
Alright,
Would you look-
400.
I mean, I have barely any hours in Total War. Only 520 hours, see?
Only.
Ready to burn! Wrestle!
Oh god.
Oh no!
Back.
Welcome
I
back.
dove too
Oh,
deep. I dove too deep.
Rusty nose.
So stupid.
Yeah. I almost dropped myself with my drink.
Oh, that's perfect. Maybe I can take that to HG-112 before the hurricane comes for me.
Best plane in the game.
I don't know. I'm at 2 kilometers. Closing the distance.
I don't like shotguns.
Wait.
Chopper's hands!
Damn. Oh,
Through any stone! Chop them up!
bad one! Two in a row! Hurricane. Going for a dog.
Biggest, brutalist orc. Biggest, brutalist orc.
I thought it.
Oh, we won. I'll take it. Silver says Ball only knows what is worth knowing.
What? I wouldn't go that far.
Paul
That
knows a
sounds
lot
like-
of stuff that aren't worth knowing.
She even killed her, you know.
Depends.
Close victory? I don't know if I'd call that close. We pretty much overwhelmed them. I'd call
As
that
long as
decisive.
you take losses, it's pretty much close.
Ah, that's bullshit. Myrmidians.
Oh, those are dealt with at least.
Oh,
What a victory. Another new base of operations. Clan destroyed, Clan Ferric.
my machine guns are out.
Alright, so apparently I've crushed everybody. Yeah, because the border princes now own 0 territories. I crushed all of their controlling ones.
Now
But
I'm
they
doing
still own too
surprisingly
much.
Good in this match.
So they still own too much.
More or less, I have one more of their warlords I must eliminate.
I'll crush them all.
I clipped the wings of 2 bots. Ease up. Ease up on. In my mind.
I'll crush them all.
By the way, how long are we gonna stream for?
Well, this stream is gonna be done in the next half hour.
Okay, so I might as well just stay here.
Well, don't feel like I'm holding you here.
No,
You will
I
remain
enjoyed
here.
myself. I just almost died by, like,
But yes.
yeah.
You will remain here.
I almost drowned in my own drink.
Don't do that, please.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Almost doesn't count.
Yeah, well,
Ball's unimpressed.
next time I'll do better then.
I put more backbone into it.
Yes, yes. Give it more effort.
Alright, I think
That's
I
a good lad.
moved everybody. Oh, he's got 2 skill points. Okay.
Got it hit.
Boom. There you go. Well, shit, I am trying to, but I feel like I'm cracking. See you guys next
I got-
time. Today, I'll go to bed
down.
ultra early. Alright, go to bed, man. Rest well. Rest your soul. Allow it to recuperate.
Oh.
Motherfuckers.
So?
Huh?
Since
Yes,
when do we
it's the
have
thing.
souls?
You don't have Draconis.
Talking to no blood
Sounds weird,
sucker
doesn't
with
it?
His weird eyes. He'll try and get in me head.
As you stop right as I need to leave for my appointment. Yes, we're losing 2 faithful, amazing people in the chat. We will see you all next time, and it was good having you. So, rest well, Urus and Aura. Well, I can't say. It depends on the type of appointment. Hope it goes well. Oh, finally someone's offering me money. Manfred's like, yo, bro, can we,
Try and ask even more money from them then.
Just always ask for more.
Squeeze them for the last pennies.
Wait, where exactly?
The
Oh,
vampires.
okay, it rotated the map. Because I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
What? Okay, so yeah, it rotated the map. Why? That changes my whole orientation. Okay, so... oh, at least it tells me where his last base is. So I can wipe his
Your
ass.
whole orientation.
Hmm? Yeah, it changes the... it changed the rotation of the map from where where I'm used to looking at my territories. Like, this is the way I'm normally looking at my territories. Right here, this is the rotation. To show me him and his offer, it rotated me the other fucking direction. Like this. So, confused me. Left me rather questioning why the hell the rotation changed. I can accept the peace treaty and then fuck him over.
Yeah, you may as well try and get more money from them.
I mean, your
they're
reliability
offering.
is just gonna drop at some point.
Why words are meaningless is thine miserable life. And he's I tried to double it and he was like, fuck you. I'm like,
Oh,
alright.
you're gonna die now.
Alright. I'll kill you
Okay.
anyway.
Make your offer, but do it quickly, before I kill you right where you stand.
The fucking rats, man. Non-aggression pact. No! Fuck you. You've rescinded your non-aggression pact like 7 times.
We do not want to fight, Greenskin. No.
Like, okay, I'll accept your non-aggression. Turn around.
We fight Greenskins now. Non-aggression pact rescinded.
I'm like, you motherfucker. Like, I focus on another enemy for 5 goddamn seconds, and you're like,
No non-aggression pact needed.
like
You just sound
Sounds
good,
perfectly Skaven.
Yes.
fucking motherfucker. I'm rejecting you. Fuck you.
You just need more yes at the end of the question, in the end of the sentences. Yes.
They actually took it, okay.
Yes. We're nice rats, yes.
Cheers, Kokomo!
Your reach grows yet further, great lord. Your endless victories are changing the very fates themselves. The world falls.
I don't know, I'm starting to
before
like the
your
squeaky toy
incredible
on this
power.
Necromunda game.
What a dense motherfucker!
Yeah, the squeaky toy is a nice addition, if nothing else.
That's a miracle. I don't have planes on my ass.
And I hate the squeaky toy.
I hate the squeakies.
Is there anything you like?
Hate everything.
I hate everything about that game.
No, you just hate everything.
No, I'm actually
When we
enjoying myself
play-
at Cyberpunk.
When we play Total War, you hate everything about Total War. When we play...
No, I like
when we
playing
play
with you. It's
freaking
fun playing with you,
Vermintide,
but only
hate
with
everything
you.
about Vermintide.
Now's the time.
Is there anything you two guys agree with?
No.
This being... okay, good. It's not walled. I'll fight him directly head on then. If I don't have to wrestle around with the fucking siege walls, I'll gladly meet them in the open field and wipe my ass with your... sorry, I almost said with the dwarves' face. The stunties! Be covered in mine shit.
Well, they're at perfect height.
Thine will know pain as you suckle on my feces. Gross anybody out yet?
Nah, I'm just thinking of a PvP campaign, and I'll play the dwarves.
Against me? You'll win.
That's not gonna
Sounds
be fair.
like you want to punish him for something.
Indeed.
Why would I want to do
I do want to point this out rather thoroughly. They started a fight with me. The character, the dwarves attacked me first. I defended myself and attacked back. And then when I was wiping the map with their fucking faces the entire time, they were like, "No, dude, this is cruelty." I'm like, yeah, kind of, yeah. This is why you don't. This is why you don't start fights with a neighborhood bully who's twice your size.
Yeah.
It won't work for one.
That's relatable.
Here comes the war.
Oof, that's gonna be a steam train if I've ever seen one.
Honk honk, motherfucker! Yay yay!
Here comes the pain train.
Da 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 da.
Really?
Yes, really.
Really?
Yes, really.
Yes, really.
Absolutely,
No,
100%.
Motherfucker took out my engine.
As it should
And
be.
he's coming back to finish the job. And he took out my wing. But either way, mission accomplished. Fuck you, Reds. Hey, my ears are now bleeding.
Now I gotta get going until next time. Alright, see you, Silver. Thank you for joining me, you legend.
Goodbye, Silver.
See you guys next time.
Make sure to bring your brother along next time, Gold. And your cousin, Copper.
Finally, my
And your mom, that's
Oh, I thought it was Mer.
Mer?
What's platinum then?
Old Silver and Mer.
Grandfather?
Or mother?
I don't know if Platinum would be mom.
Oh, it can be something else, but I don't want to see it on YouTube. It's certain
I don't know,
abbreviation.
is Platinum older or younger than...
It's it's
Younger?
rarer, let's say.
So
Yeah.
probably cousin, like younger cousin,
More useful.
nephew maybe?
It's much more useful than the other two. Well, actually, no, it's not. It's not really more useful. I think it's just rarity.
Really? The freaking All-Out Ganger just said, "You're too skinny, this is heading towards All-Out territory."
What?
Almost killed all the Slayers. Just one more motherfucker left.
Yes.
Die!
So, in between all the trolls.
Die, you little shit. Finally. Victory! This is what we call success. Whoa.
And he's almost at full health.
Who?
The dwarf. He's
Is he a
still
dwarf?
kicking. Yeah, he's dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. I just hated how you can just wipe the entire army and then the little guy can just run out of the whole thing unscathed. Nope, he's dead. Yeah. Fair enough.
Oh, the Kardashians are celebrating their 20th season. I can celebrate by never watching an episode.
I've never seen a single episode of that show.
Good.
Oh, I thought you said Cardassians.
Actually-
I thought you were on about Star Trek.
Let me
No,
tell you,
no,
my
the
mother saw it, and
Kardashians,
she's like,
the-
oh my god.
The far more menacing evil.
Yes.
Like I say, I thought you said Cardassians. I was like, wait, what? What's Star Trek got to do with it?
No, something else entirely.
No, the
Something
plot.
which completely blanked, obviously.
If this family wins the what is it, California, I would laugh my ass off.
Prepare to laugh.
Yeah. That should be good. now,
Dun,
now,
dun,
now, for some reason, now I imagine the whole Discord getting into dresses and doing the
Target!
Hey,
Oh, that's gonna be lovely.
only on a Sunday.
Just imagine us, just all in a line, raising our legs in unison. Oh boy, why do I think of these things like this?
Stupid old green.
Fuck off! Fuck off! Oh! Bastards clipped my tail!
Could be worse.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
like, the entire tail is gone.
Still,
We're still flying half the ship.
Well, you can only join the squadron I'm in on War Thunder if you can land a plane with one wing.
How many? Is there a way to see the exact number of territories they're on? Because I don't even think I know right now.
I think there was,
actually did that.
but
Or do I have to manually count these motherfuckers?
I think if you go in diplomacy tab, I think that it was listed somewhere.
I don't actually think it tells you how many you've got. It just tells you everybody
Yeah,
else's.
it doesn't. It doesn't show me mine. That's the problem.
Hey, Ball, I actually did that with the P-38. The twin-engined one.
That's kind of dumb. It doesn't tell you what you got.
It used to, but I can't remember how I managed to. Hang on. If you no, that wasn't it as well. There was a way, but I cannot remember what it was.
Control a good majority of the map right now. Wish I'd wager to say I control a massive portion of it. I control basically the entire center of the map at the moment.
Yeah, and the right side is pretty much.
Come on.
My munchkin is arriving. Have a wonderful time. I have a good time to you, Aura, as well. Now, let's see here.
Damn it. I got killed by another console player in a BF-109. But I did take his flap.
How are you getting your butt kicked by console players?
I don't... It's been so long since I played this fucking game.
The excuse is
PC
coming.
Master Race. Come on, dude.
You're letting the side down.
That's why.
A true
gave up on it.
disgrace. Alright, hold on.
Shameful display.
Shameful display!
I need to play this again. Shogun 2. I started a campaign on something.
The
but I can't
Myrmidons are
finish
no
it.
more. Okay, I can move him. Okay, I thought I already did move him. Ah, yes, more Skaven. I'm gonna auto-resolve that, because it's way my direction, and it's a siege fight. I don't want to fight those. Because they're dumb!
My critical hit caught up with the guy.
Skaven 2, yes.
Oh,
Kill
so,
the Skaven 2.
Clanmoors. So that's still Clanmoors. The Misty Mountain. Over the way. I have to eliminate that, now don't I? I'll have to wait till next time. The Misty Mountains call.
Actually, it was a good song.
Dungeons deep and caverns old.
Almost.
Where is he? Where is he?
You need a real deep voice to sing this. Good.
And do it well, yeah.
Yeah. I've tried,
I
but
don't.
I
I
failed.
unfortunately don't have one of those kinds of voices. Like I have a nasally voice like this, unfortunately.
Fuck is on
You have a
fire.
nice voice. Come on.
No, I don't. I really don't. I have a terrible voice.
Everyone says that. Trust me, it's not too bad. I mean, your sense of rhythm is a bit off, but your voice is nice.
I have no sense of rhythm at all.
Aww.
It's my greatest weakness and shame. One I've come to accept. I've come to accept my pathetic attempts at music.
Well, you can't be good at everything, so.
I'm not good at. I'm good. Can't be good at everything. I'm better. I'm not good at that much.
Okay, I'm going back to the air base. Oh god, P40.
Well, you still managed to do more on your lore and RP than I ever will in at least the next 50 years.
Nah, you'll be
A
fine.
guardsman stands tall, brother.
If I manage to
Thank you
finish
to whoever
one-
subscribed. I can't see it because I have to turn OBS into.
It is Amanda Lawrence you subscribed.
Well, Amanda Lawrence, you said?
Yeah, Amanda Lawrence.
Wow.
That's what it says.
Thank you for subscribing, Amanda. Thank you. Much appreciated.
Kill.
Welcome to our little community.
Of weirdos.
Yes.
Yep, weirdos, retards, dipshits, Warhammer 40k fans, Star Wars Expanded Universe fans, the good ones.
Yeah, there are a few good apples around, but
Yeah, not many though.
Uh-huh.
blessed be thyself.
It's too bad during a WA you can't earn more like rep for the WA.
Yeah, it is. It sounds stupid, but I mean,
Alright, let's see how many kills I got this round.
Wouldn't crusading more and more actually add to that?
4 kills.
yeah, but wouldn't that be a bit too overpowered in this case?
Yeah, but you've got to remember what happens.
Oh
with
yeah,
the
yeah.
WAAAAAGH.
You're gonna preach to me about overpowered, but there's a guy in the game who can wipe entire armies by himself.
No,
Alright,
there's
that's
actually
fine.
several.
Fair point.
There's several.
Okay, that doesn't fix the problem. It makes it worse.
Teclis can easily wipe an army by himself. Malice, who you face.
Grimgor.
Nah, Grimgor can't. Grimgor
he
struggles. He's useless. Grom the Punch, he can do it.
Yeah.
The Fey
What was that?
Enchantress. The Fey Enchantress, she can do it. The High Elf girly, what's her name?
Which one?
The new one. Yes, the Ever Queen.
Oh yeah, her. Yeah,
she can wipe an entire army easily on her own if she's leveled up correctly.
All that lizardman, like lord.
Mazdamundi.
Yeah, he
can just bonk an entire army.
Just the AOE spam is something else. Yeah,
His magic.
Yeah,
His magic does it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you see that field? Yeah, it's death now. Good luck.
Yeah, there's quite a few. If you've got to level them up correctly and get the right bonuses on them, but once you do, they can virtually become unstoppable. But it takes a long time to get the stuff.
They basically try to balance the whole overpowered lord thing by creating more overpowered lords.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, if you ever played tabletop, the lords were the strongest thing in the army.
Yes.
They could take units out easily.
Yes, but it was a different system. That's the thing.
It's been more faithful to the actual tabletop than people give it credit for.
Yeah, it's just not Warhammer, Total War. That's why
you don't play it for a Total War game, though. You play it for a Total War Warhammer game.
You play for a Warhammer game. That's the thing.
That's pretty much.
Ooh, the thing is, I look at this map and I'm just thinking, man, if I get some gunpowder units on this hill with this long line in front of it, I can just destroy everyone who gets close.
See, I'm just
doesn't work here.
Yeah, see, I'm just thinking organ guns, Drake flamethrowers, a couple of giant bombers.
Something with splash.
Oh, and a front line of iron breakers.
Yeah, the thing is, in this game,
Their grenades.
it doesn't really make a difference, the elevation in the hills. Unlike the, let's say, Shogun, where heroes are gods.
Or the original role.
Yes, oh yes, the original Rome, where you could just sit on a hill and tank army after army without giving a single shit.
Thing is,
Yeah.
in that game, in Rome 1, which I don't think any other Total War really did properly, was the actual flank, being attacked in the flank or the rear, really hurt your leadership.
Yeah, the morale was
Oh,
really better on front lines.
You could get devastated by a rear charge.
You know, there was one strategy I tried on, I think, was it Rome or was it Medieval? I don't know, maybe it was Rome. I got an army of pretty much phalanx with a strong general. I found a map that had one hill, like pretty central, and just left my army there and started war with everyone. And because my army was in the middle of their territory, they started attacking it constantly and just wasting armies one after the other. I could just sit there, like, tank 10, 15 armies, retreat behind my lines, get a new stack, put them there again, and just keep wasting money and resources. All the while I'm getting their other provinces destroyed because they're broke just by fighting one army. So
It's
fun.
making me very sad though, as Asmussen still doesn't have a mage.
Makes you sad?
It's making me sad.
Why?
Magic is fun. Because magic is fun.
Magic's... Winds of Magic is so strong.
Because Flash.
Because... Pit of Shades... Burning Head...
I mean, a single foot of Gork, man. A single probably destroy
Foot of
half the army.
Gork.
Imagine putting a foot of Gork on this middle, like, clump.
Yeah.
Splat, you know.
Splat.
Yeah, this will go splat in seconds.
All the units in there dead.
Or the funniest thing when you get a chain lightning or what is the spell? It was the single target spell, and you just go next to the Lord. 1, 2, dead.
Oh, you can do that with
What was it called again?
not life leech.
There was a specific spell that targeted like single units.
There's a
and
couple. There's one in the Lord of...
I think it was
Death.
vampires that had something.
I think it's the Law of Death. I think the River Troll Hag gets it, actually.
Yeah,
If Asmussen gets a River Troll Hag!
I call it the click and forget. Basically push the
Click
button
and forget.
Yeah, you can push the button and then everything goes by itself. Yeah, you want that Lord dead? Okay, click.
See, not a single one of my Orc armies has less than 1 or 2 River Troll Hags. Because they give you extra replenishment as well. You can boost your replenishment up. They're fun.
Yeah, we know you like your River Troll hack.
Actually, my favourite Law of Magic is Shadows.
One I really had fun with was the Golden Boy.
Oh wow, that guy's fucked.
Oh! Balthazar Gelt.
Yes, he was fun. He was so fun.
I think
I
he
don't
was
know
the...
why.
I think part of the story is for the end times, the only part I actually enjoyed was the part that Balthazar Gelt got to begin with, which I thought was brilliant. Basically, he created a magic wall to stop chaos from ever invading,
Oh, yeah, of course.
and then he started dabbling in necromancy,
Of course, yeah, why am I surprised?
and then everybody found out.
Balthazar, the Golden Boy.
Yeah. So, but part of his magic that actually stopped chaos from coming in was that the warrior priests had to go and keep giving prayers to the wall to keep it thing. But because he'd been dabbling in necromancy, all the warrior priests went, "Nope, we're not doing it."
We refuse.
Yes.
Yep, so Chaos invaded and wiped everybody out. It's like, yeah. Well done, warrior priests. Sigmar would be proud.
Of your stupidity.
Start the war. Here we go.
Yeah, Balthazar was a special boy.
I can't actually remember the reason he dabbled in necromancy now. Can't remember what it was.
Was it something with what was it, Nagash, or I don't know? Didn't he find something linked to Nagash? It's kind of
No, I think it. Or was it to do with the Herald of Sigmar getting killed? What's his name?
Oh,
Did he die and was he? I can't remember. Like I say,
No.
I tended to blank the end times.
it's a no. I just can't remember things like
It's
that.
just a no, you know? Just no.
Yeah, as I say, that actually I might make it my catchphrase. Just no.
Just no.
Mm-hmm. There are things in life you just need to say no, and yeah, that's it.
Just say fucking no.
Indeed.
But it's like with Thorgrim. He wiped out freaking massive orc armies, massive Skaven armies twice, and then just gets assassinated.
Oh, just there are some things that are
In the middle of Karazak Karak. Like,
yeah.
what?
Well,
What?
and oh, okay. I'm not gonna bring any old stories now. I'm just gonna leave it be.
Leave it be, good man. Leave it be. Pat shoulder gingerly.
You wonder why the Games Workshop writers just sometimes come up with the weirdest stuff, and yeah, it's a trend.
They want a peace treaty? Peace with orcs? I doubt it, but we offer it anyways despite our ancestors' scorn.
Yes, if a dwarf would ever do that.
Yeah.
They're like, bro, show some mercy. But we're not going to phrase it like that because we're too proud.
Another one for the Book of Grudges.
I'm going to say with that phrasing, fuck you. I'd have taken the offer. They always say something like scathing afterwards. Like, yeah, oh, I would have taken the offer. It's like, dude, you have 2 bases left, and I have an entire WAAAAGH.
I would have taken the offer. Yeah, but I'm not asking you. Am I now? Like, why should I care what you think?
There's a reason we're in this mess.
I wonder why the enemy is not listening to me.
You had a banner you could have put on. I think it was a Scarecrow banner.
Does it matter at this point?
I refuse.
What banners?
He can't add it. He can't add any more units to his army. So what the fuck?
No, but you had a banner you could have placed in his army.
I'll ignore that.
Hmm? Yeah, but if I leave and go focus on dealing with these dipshits over here.
I refuse.
Fuck it. I'll finish him off and then go deal with the rebellion.
Oh, that's a rebellion. Oh. I wonder where it popped up from.
It's just a rebellion.
Nah, so we can crush it easily.
Arm them. Arm the rebellions. The Scarecrow banner. No, it's gone.
Or use the bonk hammer. That was a good one from Nathan. The bonk hammer.
I find it weird that the game is like, hey, you did all this thing. But yeah, I did it. It's like, let me know what happens with other factions. You don't need to remind me what I did. It's like, hey, you destroyed this faction, and this faction, and this faction. It's like, yes, I did. I was right there, you know, I was witnessing it. One could say I orchestrated it. Crazy idea. Oh, I rolled up twice. twice, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I wouldn't say unquestionable. I say questionable in the right context.
This is my land. I'm moving.
We coming for ye. Death comes for ye.
Now's the time. Start the war. Fighting soon. Cook, send me to battle.
I'll leave him there.
The one's ready.
Look at the golden boy. There he is.
Balthazar Gelt, one of the best mages.
No one can beat Teclis.
But he's the artillery god.
Kill them all.
Teclis is...
I would play this, but it's Siege, and I don't wanna. Fuck you, Siege.
Since Teclis got his buff where he actually can ride a phoenix. Oh my god, you got 2 banners in the army not placed.
This better involve fighting. Ready for murdering.
Me?
Yeah, what?
Wait, how do I place him?
When you go into combat, you...
I can only do it then? I can't do it pre... Okay. Oh, shucks. I would not want to fuck with Grimgor at this point.
Get some.
Alright.
Let's go.
Oh, that's why. I was like, didn't I destroy the faction? No, they still got 1 hero alive. That's why they're not beaten yet. That's stupid. They got like no forces left and they're in enemy territory right now. And suffering from attrition.
Cease.
What?
Usually, I...
It's like, I determined not to lose. Like, well, you kind of already have. Like, I don't know this technicality bullshit, but I'd call that a loss. Alright, so I moved him. I'm moving him. I think I moved everybody.
What's your actual victory conditions in this campaign?
If I recall correctly, I gotta beat everybody.
Always fun, isn't it?
He is an orc.
Approach me.
He is indeed.
If I don't like what you say, Mork will be eating your
I know.
guts.
That's forever ago now. I set the conditions when I first started, so I'm like, really? You fucking ballsy motherfucker.
Stupid green things need clever, smart Skaven.
Wants me to pay 510 gold for a non-aggression pact? Go fuck yourself. Bye.
You think you know you better than me? We will see.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
The High Elves and the Lizardmen are gonna be a pain for you.
Everyone wants me to pay for them to be safe. What? Oh no, they do have 1 less. Oh, they captured 1 last place before the end. That's stupid. Fine. It is not Gork.
Now we're talking.
Looking here.
Start the war.
Almost ready to go.
This is my
What is it with Gork and Mort? It's cunning and something.
One is cunning but brutal, the other one's brutal but cunning.
That's the one.
Yep, just normal things.
Get nasty.
I love how the cops pay you to beat up people.
I'm almost this way.
You're basically you're either a merc for the cops or merc for gangs.
Nah.
Keep moving.
But you know, abolish the police. Oh, what could possibly go
bonus.
wrong? What could possibly go wrong?
Down,
Oh, no,
boy.
they have another hero. Okay, these guys are determined not to get wiped.
Would you want to get wiped?
Not particularly.
See? They're just trying to survive, the boys. Just taking care of the neighbors.
I wouldn't mind living in Underhive.
Oh
What?
gosh.
I wouldn't mind living in the Underhive. It's freedom.
So, you don't mind smelling your own piss? Okay.
It's freedom.
If you call being homeless freedom, okay.
Nah, you've got a home.
More often than not, no. And you, more often than not, don't have a place to sleep.
One torpedo did shit. Red matter.
So if I encircle and they attack me, they're not going to be able to attack with the advantage of the garrison, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, so
Yes.
I'll just encircle them and wait for them to come at me.
No, they will get the garrison because they are in fighting distance of the garrison.
Yeah, if you
And
look
they
at
have a lot of Slayer dwarves. Ungrim, best boy.
Oh, he's not.
Don't you ever doubt it.
No, the White Dwarf is best boy.
No.
Yes.
Ungrim all the way, you sucker.
No.
And of course, you're two gonna disagree.
Yes!
Yes! We demand to disagree.
Is key.
Why? I'm
The
not
thing is,
fine.
it looks like we're pretty even.
The thing is,
Looks can be deceiving.
he's the fucking Slayer dwarf. You have a lot of trolls, so they're gonna die fast. But
Yeah.
Not really.
your Black Orcs can deal with them quite well, and you have tons of archers. So you
Yes.
can just rain down death with the archers on them. That will take out a lot of Slayers.
Alright, we'll do
Yeah,
it that
shoot
way.
them. They've got no armor.
But
I'll
the
just
thing is,
get every
attacking a
single-
city is not gonna be fun for you.
No, I hate it, but
Because
Okay.
now you need to enter, and they can just
Oh.
funnel you into the Slayers.
oh, it's an open field.
They don't.
Oh, it's
wait,
not.
what?
It's
What? I'm now even more confused because it asked me for if I wanted to use siege equipment.
because it's not a major settlement.
Okay, but it's still at. Well, the thing is, if it asks me for siege equipment, that means it's this walls typically.
Typically, yes, but
I'm confused.
something bugged
Do you
out.
want siege equipment? No. Okay, good, because you don't even need it. Oh, okay.
But hey, don't say that. You would like to have a tower. Because those towers are invincible.
Invincible.
You cannot kill them.
I would say it would be a lot easier to kill them this way.
I will have to say, those siege towers are just fucking great.
Indeed are. Okay, I'm confused.
Isn't that the normal situation?
For me, maybe.
Ooh. Oh, I don't have enough credits.
What are you?
Alright, see what they
What
got.
are you trying to buy?
Oh, I do have enough credits. Give me a heavy stubber.
Guns, of course. What
One
else could
hit.
you buy?
Guns for nuns.
No, I'm not the Sisters of Battle.
But wouldn't you
What do
like
you
to
need?
be?
I wouldn't like to be a Sister of Battle, but I'd like to get to know one.
So she can reject me hardcore.
Yes, like everyone else.
Oh gosh. Now we went down that way.
I love how there's one
Now
random
one's
orc
crying.
arrow boys amongst the lot of goblin arrow boys.
Yeah.
It's like goblin archer, one random orc arrow boys, and the rest are still goblin. It's like, why?
Well, they
I
made
would
it
say
as
pull.
goblins.
Wait, what are the dwarfs doing?
Running to the side.
Well, then just grab all your archers and put them to the front and give them a beating.
Sorry, Asmo, what were they doing again?
Huh?
You just kept running.
They're all running to the side.
Yeah, I know. It just your voice cracked and it kind of sounded funny. So
Yeah, my voice
Yeah, about
still
that.
cracks these days.
well, you're still young.
They told me mythologically that at one point they might stop. It's yet to happen.
It might. It might not.
I'm saying nothing.
Yeah. we should just be quiet.
It's always smarter to say nothing.
Yes, indeed. If you say nothing, then no one can find out how stupid you are.
Oh no, that's blatantly obvious.
Not if you say silent.
I got my first Necromunda crash.
Finally,
Oh.
you joined.
Yay, I joined the club.
He joins the club of misery.
May the next crash find you.
Why
You
do
know,
we always
may
need
the
to-
crash be with you. The new
Oh,
Star
boy.
Wars.
Oh,
What?
crashes. Just the norm these days.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Pretty
this
much.
game is good. Why? Because it didn't crash like 13 times.
This game has not crashed on me. It is a very good game.
Oh, the standard
I've
is,
managed to play this game for 2 hours and it's not crashed. This is a good game.
the standards are so low. It's just fun.
Low? No.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. They have to get that close? Damn.
It's Gobbo Arches.
Yeah.
What did you expect? British longbows?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're basically kissing them.
Yeah, you don't have British longbows.
Yeah, go shoot them. But boss, I don't care. Shoot. Okay, boss.
I mean, Ask Ball needs some proper British equipment.
Look at all the longbows.
Look at all those gobos. Look at them run. Go, little shits! And ahead of them, just ahead of them is the Black Orcs.
On the left is a hero that maybe can snipe.
Why does it... oh. There's just one song that always comes in my head. I don't know why.
What kind of song?
Well, I can sing it, but it won't sound nice.
Round digga 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 round round digga digga round. Round digga 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 round round. Round digga 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 round round.
Basically, Gobos to the left of me, Black Orcs to the right. There I am, stuck in the middle with trolls.
Stuck in the middle with you.
Oh gosh, those trolls are getting massacred.
Trolls to the left.
Could be a lot worse.
Trolls to the right.
They're that positioning is just plain cancer.
Get ready to roar.
Just throw it. Throw it. It's always fun having a mosh pit.
Yeah.
I see Kaukyo have joined us. Of a few minutes we have left, maybe.
Black is the new green.
God, they're still making Indiana Jones 5. Please.
Warden.
Such a bad positioning for their units.
Oh no, this is.
Those
no.
tactics that hurt.
Theirs or mine?
Theirs.
Yeah,
The AI is just non-existent intelligent.
they have no idea how to utilize their forces.
No. Not even close.
Sad now.
Just normal things, you know.
Yeah, no, what do you expect? That's why every time I play a Total War game, I give myself handicaps just to keep the level of fun at some.
Yeah, that's why you play very hard, where they can just spawn in enemies like.
Yeah, but in other games, like in Shogun 2, I can play them very hard, and it doesn't really make a difference. Especially when
Shogun 2 is better though in that than this game.
Oh yeah, it's much better. Especially with the naval engagements, which are... Ugh.
Naval engagements are never good.
I pretty much, every time I have to do a naval engagement, I pretty much rush the black ship, try and get it, and then create a fleet around him and just move him around the map, slaughtering everything in his way.
Time to roar.
Naval combat in Total War. A joke at best.
They tried that in Empire and it failed.
Well, I don't know how they can make it work, because naval combat has a completely different rule set and principles and stuff like that compared to a regular combat. So they need to make an entirely different engine for running this thing. And as we've seen, they just won't do that. Ever.
What chapter is the Space Marine? Oh, it's a fisty dude, an Imperial fisty.
Oh, the fist?
Hmm.
Well, just pulled the...
Gosh, katanas are so broken.
Yeah.
Bullets? No, they don't do damage. Katanas, yes.
Yeah, but if you mask them enough, the katana. Oh my god, the Ashigaru samurai. Oh, the can so broken.
There we go.
Nice.
Yeah, trolls got pretty decimated.
Yeah.
It's weird that they're faster than my basic infantry. I don't know. I find that odd.
What?
Legs.
What is odd about that?
Thing is, you were going up against troll slayers, designed to take out,
And they still didn't win.
And it's because they absolutely didn't do anything with their fucking units.
Because AI.
Yeah,
AI
but
smart.
still, For AI, that was a relatively good battle.
Mm-hmm.
That
Usually
counts as a
AI
lot of damage done. I mean,
Usually, AI means artificial intelligence. In this case, it just means actual imbecile.
Imbecilin.
Yes. Why?
brains
Can
are
no
not
one,
required for this.
Why can no one figure out? Just make an AI that can learn from the players, and you can fix pretty much every problem.
Alright, I'm gonna have to save there though, because I got the D&D game shortly. I gotta get everything set up, so... Thanks to everybody who tuned in, hung out, chatted. Thanks to my crew here who've been joining me in the VC, chatting it up a storm while I somewhat strategize in my poor, feeble attempt to play an RTS.
You are an orc. Strategizing is heresy.
Oh, well, anywho, I'll call it here. Thanks to everybody hanging out.